It's Tuesday. It's MARKPIRES. And it's real talk.
Today, looking for another way
to ease my mind and help my living. It's real talk. It's the daily variety show, MARKPIRES Real Talk. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 681 in a row of the MARKPIRES Real Talk show. And we're going to get into it. So head to YouTube, head to DLive, and subscribe. Ding the bell. And let's connect. Let's get this party started. MJ, look, it's not a competition, but MJ won the competition. And then Benjamin was right behind it. How you guys doing? Giggles is in the house. Yes, third place for the Giggles, but look, anytime you giggle, it's your first. Marie, how are you? Good to see you. Glynis in the house, Denise in the house, Jerry in the house, and Wolfie, dingity ding ding. Guys, I can't believe it. Klosic's here. Guys, I'm back to back in it again. We did episode 32 of the Donald Trump show yesterday, and guess what I have for you tonight? Episode 33! Holy cow! I'm just like working it crazy, guys. I'm dropping you another one tonight. Oh, Olivia, good to see you with us from the top. And Axe is here. Let me just open up the tube with all my family and friends. Did you guys see any of the premieres today? I had 3 different clips come out today. And each of them was unique in their own. Let me shut off the volume on that piece. Ooh, guys, starting off nice from the top. I think I see 13 already. I love you. You guys hit my 13 number right from the top. Slam that. Oh, no. I forgot to switch this thing. Family, my friends, don't go anywhere because we are about to get into it. Oh, yeah. And we're here just in time for the woohoo. So perfect timing. There's something to live for. Oh yeah. I need a little BeatSeat to get started here. Guys. You need a little BeatSeat? Give it to me. I need that woohoo right now. Oh yeah. The woohoo. You can't beat a woohoo. On a cold and stormy night. How's everyone doing? I'm seeing some new people in here. MJ's back in the house. And let me go through the list. I see Bernard is popping it in with us. I love it. Rick is here. Love it. Rick, thank you for those notes today. Guys, I love getting messages from you. Let me see. Oh, Casey's here. Hey, Casey and Glynis. And Trisha. Just making sure. Senior too. I may have missed some people because we jumped off the air for a minute there. We had to do it. We were losing frames. It's right from the top. And Giggles is saying, can't wait for the new Donald Trump episode. You know what? I can't either. It's going to be completely insane. It's in the middle of uploading currently. Wait a second. Oh, well, that's going to be... I'll have to remember that. Let me play you a song while we're waiting for that to upload. I'm going to play something for Wolfie. This is the song. Wolfie asked me to play this a while back. And I never heard, I've heard it before. I never tried playing it. To the point that it took me maybe 3 or 4 times to get into the groove on it, come up with my own vibe, so to speak. It's called Into the Mystic. It's a good, probably not the best song to warm up on, but whatever. the old BeatSeat and the guitar. Got to see what's going on with both of those things too, people. Okay, let's get to it. Here we go. Into the Mystic by Van Morrison, 1967. Into the Mystic, redone by MARKPIRES, 2020. And I'm Casey Kasem. Younger than the sun. Yeah, the bonny boat was one who sailed into the mystic. I can now hear the sailors cry, smell the seas that touch the sky, and let your soul and the spirit fly into the mystic. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I will be coming home. When that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it. I don't wanna fear it. And I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Like the days of old, magnificently we fall into the mistake. We were born for also younger than the sun, and while the bonny boat was one, we sailed into the mistake. Yeah. I can now hear the sailors cry, smell the sea, touch the sky, and let your soul and the spirit fly into the mistake. When that foghorn whistle blows, I will be coming home. When that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it. I don't wanna fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Just like back to the days of old, and magnificently fall into the mistake. Magnificently we fall into the mistake. My people, how's everybody doing? I'm trying to grab a look on the screen real quick before we get back into another song. Oh, Wolfie, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much for your donation. You're the man, bud. Love you. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting me on a daily. And just being here with me is huge, because when we get together, we build light And if we build enough light, we could change the world. I just know it. I want to make sure I told wages that were... Yeah, I told them. Guys, there's been some really crazy good content coming out lately because we're like connecting here. You guys are interacting with me. And then that content becomes the stuff we drop the next day. And some of it's been really insane. Like the Devil song. I never played a duel before, and I did a duel with the Devil the other day. That was pretty sick. And this whole thing with, you're not going to pay me respect? That whole thing was insane. Holy cow. Oh, Ben, buddy, I hope that we can change the world together. That's my hope. I don't think I can do anything without you guys. We have to do it together. Jeremiah, how are you? Let's play a little something here. We started off without really tuning. Guys, if you missed it, we did My Mind is Playing Tricks on Me yesterday. So I haven't been getting copyright checked on the Tupac song. But I have been on the Your Mind is Playing Tricks on You. Or My Mind is Playing Tricks on Me. So that one, I had to just make a quick copy of. I may drop that tomorrow for you guys. But as part of the live show, it gets copywritten. They just knock it. That'll do. Tuesday night, we're getting down on the real talk show. Don't you know? It's what we do, we flow when we get the moment, you know. It's what we do, it's what we need to do. So we just play all night. You know we're gonna take it to the morning light. Yeah, we're gonna watch the sun come up with you, and we'll be playing all along, you know. Yeah, gonna get down. So what you gotta say? Get up and dance the night away. Gotta dance the night away. 'Cause when the music moves, you gotta get into it. Hey. What you gotta say? Take your negativity away, hey, hey. 'Cause they don't even play here with me, no. A show in the door, no more coming at me, no. It freeze me out or something? What's going on over there? What's going on with the screen? What's happening over there? You guys see me good? I don't know what's happening over here. It looks like I'm frozen. Let's see. I want to make sure I'm in the right... I may not be in the right internet. No, I'm on the right internet, but why the hell did it just do that? That was weird. Was that frozen, guys, or did it play clean? Because that was pretty sweet, and I really hope that song played clean. good. Guys, that was a really cool improvisation right there. Something amazing happens when you take the moment and you squeeze everything that's there into a glass of pure concentrated energy. I just can't explain. It seems like every single show we do something like this. But it's not just do it to, like, that could be a song. That's a song right there. It'll never be again. These are one-time only tunes. Like that song will be there. We could put it on podcast form. You could listen to it. You could buy it, throw it on a CD or whatever and listen to it. But it will never be the same way. Even if I try to write it and do it again. It's a one-time only. All of these daily things that we do. The duel with the devil. That was... Oh, got a library. Oh, I got a little story to tell you. Yeah, yeah. Here's the thing. You can never make it the same way. It's got to be different every time. Got a story to say about the time I faced that devil face to face. He said to me, "What you doing, kid?" I said, "I need to find a way to play that guitar, you know, my man." He said, "Just sign here, have no fear. Your soul is mine, but you can play that guitar like this." I said, "Damn, are you sure you can teach me how to do that?" He said, "I'm the freaking devil, you kidding me? I can take you to any level, that's all you gotta know. Just jump on board. Sign here, kid. Just take a little blood from your lip, and you gotta write it down." Ow. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Guys, we're almost there. I'm waiting for episode 33 to upload. I want you guys to see. I just created it right before the show. Just like yesterday, I did 32. Guys, how many are we going to do now? How many Donald Trump shows am I going to actually do? I thought we were done at 31. Now we're up to 33. Let me try to play you one more thing before we get it. It's almost done. Guys, I am so excited you're here with us. Let's share this to your pages because this is 24 minutes in. We're going to be here for 2 hours, 3 hours, okay? And we're going to play music. We're going to play face swaps. We're going to laugh. We're going to laugh a lot. But for now, let's play a couple songs. We're about one song away from us being able to watch episode 33 of The Donald Trump Show. So here we go. I have to erase something. Let's see. That was a pretty cool thing I created the other night. Let's see what else. I don't know if I want to erase that yet. That was the original. Wow, John woke up the other day. I took my shoes off, had to play the guitar. I got that. That's it. So anyway, what? They're kicking. I kick it down. We're getting Tuesday night like a brown upside down. I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna bring it to the sky. You know we're gonna fly. That's what they do on the Real Talk every night. That's what I'm saying. Don't bring us sleep so I don't wanna take a nap. No, I don't need it. We need another TRUMP. Take it to the next level. We gotta go. We gotta level up. Look, we're the big league. Adano says, oh, what you gonna do? Baladia, don't go into the gold toilet. I don't want it smelling like an old lamb. Yeah, you know you eat a lot of stuff from Slovenia. And that's okay. I just don't want anemia. Because it does not get good for the trumper. Because I am Super Trump. And if you do it, I'm not going to be Super Trump anymore. Because you know it's my kryptonite. But that's alright. I still love you anyway. But just don't, oh my God, don't my toilet. Don't. It's gold. I love it. And this, that's right, it's the Real Talk Family Jam. We're here, we're getting down with your bad self. Patsy, get down with your bad self. Can you do it? Get down with your bad self. I said get down with your bad self with the Patsy. And then you know, that's not going to make sense. When they get a person like Kamala Kamili in, because you know she's just going to commit a lot of sins. She's going to put people into jail. No fail, it's going to happen every single day, I swear. And this is what's going to happen if you don't get a Donald J. Trump back into the office for 4 years. Look, I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're going to try. Because you know, those people are liars. All the time, you know, they try to steer the elections and say, oh, look, we need this guy over there and a lady over there and an AOC. Oh, sorry, I don't think so. I don't need another Green Deal. I guess I don't want another tax going up, but then I can't pay my bills because this freaking government is stealing everything from me. Look, that's the way it seems every single time there's a Democrat in the White House. Oh, look, the government's winning big league. The government's winning big league. I'm not. I'm getting destroyed. He got a sleepy poopy pants. He's gonna take it to the top. You know he's gonna drop the microphone. He's gonna say, oh, I didn't realize it. I took a nap on it, and then I had to take a in my diaper. Yeah, he's got 2 diapers on. One to catch his big stuff. The other catch all of the liquids. Because you what the hell's wrong with It's the Real Talk Family Jam. It's the Real Talk Family Jam. It's the Real Talk Family Jam. The Real Talk Family Jam. Alright, let's see what's going on in the chat. I see my people are kicking out. I gotta say what's up to MJ, looking up Daniel, and I see a Candace there. I say what's up, I swear. What? Mary Ann's there? I gotta say what's up to my girl. Oh yes, she is. I gotta say what's up. Mary Ann, she's gonna come on for a Zoom someday this week. We're gonna talk about all of this craziness going on out there. Cause you know, I swear this craziness has gotta stop. We need to hear what's happening. Wait, maybe get the Sleep Sofa Joe on. Oh, look, they're dropping my frames again. Of course they are. Cause I'm trying to do a little rap as a sleepy poopy pants. Here we go. My Aunt Judy sent me. She said I should come on down and grab the microphone. I said I own it. Gotta own it. I said my Aunt Judy sent me and I gotta own it. He fell asleep again. I took the bike from him and now I gotta rock it all night long for you. That's what I said. Look, I'm taking it back. I'm the president-elect and I'm gonna take it to the next level, or that's really downhill. We're gonna take this government double the size of it. My Aunt Judy told me I should do that before we stole the election. He did. He said it right there. I swear. Didn't you hear it? What are you doing? Open your ears. You know it's Sleep Sofa Joe. He's gonna take a nap. He's gonna take a nap all night long, y'all. Guys, sometimes I get tongue twisted. It's all I can do because I'm lifted. I'm gonna get down, get twisted. Look, it's West Side, and you're gonna do it with the sleepy poopy pants and the Donald J. Yeah, we're gonna say, hey, when everybody wants to go down for the night, we're gonna play. We're gonna do it with the Real Talk Family Jam. Yeah, no, it happened. It happened. I'm sorry. Look, you should tune in. Sometimes we're having fun. And Sleep Sofa Joe comes by. He's like, look, my Aunt Judy sent me. She said that you wanted me to hang out. We said, no, we want you to go take a nap because you're no fun. When you talk, we fall asleep. I don't want to fall asleep. I don't want a president that can't speak. What the hell? He can't talk without a teleprompter. And now I gotta go on and say, oh my God, what am I doing? Trying to find words that rhyme with teleprompter. Oh, guys, it's crazy. I don't know. I'm just getting down. It's 6 hours in the chat. I gotta say, yo, where's my hat? Oh, guys, the Real Talk Family Jam gets me going. I'm flowing. We're gonna knock it down a level. Go. The Real Talk Family Jam. It's the Real Talk Family Jam. Real Talk Family Jam. No, no, the Family Jam. Yeah. Right now, we're here alone, taking the night down. We're not affected by the negative ways of the real world. On Real Talk, we live in the light. We don't have any reason to fight, so we gather right here, gather together for the Real Talk Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So don't look down now. I'll be here to help you up. We're going to find the way together. Yeah, we'll do it together. Oh, if you join me. If you join me. Oh, a new day is born. A new day is born. A new day is born. I'm the Real Talk Family Jam. blow them jam. My people. So, are you guys ready to see episode 33? I'm kind of excited to see it because I haven't seen it. Barb, thank you so much. Barb, that was so amazing of you. Thank you so much for your donation to the Real Talk Family Jam, the family show. Look, didn't you know? We're winning big leagues sometimes, always, really. You guys are awesome. We're going to get into episode 33. And remember, these episodes were supposed to stop at 25. And I don't know, just content and I don't know. Like today I was just like, okay, I'll just get 32 up and running, which we got it up and running right before the show. If you premiered it with me, it was pretty, I think it got so much better because I added that clip of the guy who actually is talking about the voter fraud he was witnessing with his own eyes. And he was a Democrat. That was the best part about that clip. So anyway, we will play that again. It's uploading as well, episode 32, the final. But here it is, guys. This is the latest. I just did it right before the show, episode 33 of the Donald Trump Show. President-elect, illegitimate. It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to Donald Trump for episode 33 of the Donald Trump Show. Illegitimate president-elect. Thank you for joining me at episode 33 of the Donald Trump Show. That's right, I'm here. I'm in the White House. Look, I wanted to talk to you about Sleep Sofa Joe. Everybody's calling him president-elect. Can you believe it? That slouch, he can't even speak without a teleprompter. He also pooped in his double diaper. Anyway, look, we're going to go through a few clips because right now we're getting a lot of flack from the fake news, National Enquirer, left-wing media about us contesting this election. And I just wanted to point out how they treated the Trumper after I demolished Hillary Clinton in 2016. Take a look. Let's see.
That Trump didn't actually win the election in 2016. He lost the election, and he was put into office because the Russians interfered.
Are you freaking kidding me? President Carter sitting next to George Soros? That's Senator Palpatine. I saw him at a Dr. Evil clip. He turns into Senator Palpatine. I think he also, apparently, he played Jabba the Hutt with no makeup. They didn't need it. They just asked him to show up and eat grapes. Lying on his side. Princess Leia fed him. Anyway, look, what else do we got?
I don't see this president-elect as a legitimate president.
You do not consider him a legitimate president. Why is that?
I think the Russians participated in helping this man get elected. Mm-hmm. And they helped destroy the candidacy of Hillary Clinton.
First of all, Hillary Clinton destroyed the candidacy of Hillary Clinton. Let's get that straight from the top. The other thing is it was proven the Steele dossier was paid for by your best friend Hillary. Yeah, look, if you want to talk about illegitimate, let's talk about the sleep sofa. Are you kidding me? He's a bubbling Biden, napping on his sleep sofa. We're going to rip that sleep sofa up. You know that, right? Going to flip it over like an old lawn chair.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president.
Holy cow. Hillary Clinton, she's still licking her wounds. I demolished her in the square. That's right, we played Braveheart. She played, I guess, Mel Gibson, you could say. And we took her apart. And bottom line, she's still pretending that she would have won if she didn't have help from Russia. Oh, yeah, that's right. Russia was faked by you and all of your Democrat
evil people in their party that tried to use a steel dossier that you paid for. Oh no, we're finding out more. Are we really? Fake news.
He knows that there were a bunch of different reasons why the election turned out the way it did.
Yeah, it's called you're corrupt, you're criminal. Why is it that every single person in the Democrat Party is a criminal? What's going on with that? It's kind of weird, right? Oh, yeah, we found so many skeletons in your closet, Hillary. That's the reason why. You think it's because of anything else? You're a terrible candidate because you've done so many bad things. Just enjoy your time in the sunset, Cruella de Vil.
I take responsibility for those parts of it that I should.
If Attorney General Bill Barr would do his job, you would take responsibility for all of your actions, Hillary.
Getting 66 million letters of recommendation and losing to a corrupt human tornado. And so I know that he knows that this wasn't on the level.
Wait, is she talking about her loss or Sleeps Over Joe's fraudulent campaign? Did you see? You didn't see what that kid said, Bryant? He knows. He was there. He saw it with his own eyes. Oh, no, let's listen to Hillary. She knows. Hillary, are you kidding me? The reason she didn't become president is because she's full of crap. That's right. Look, Hunter Biden, crackhead, did deals with China, with Ukraine, took $3.5 million from the mayor's wife in Russia, and he gave 10% to the big guy. Don't forget. Okay, so corruption, it starts with a B, ends with an N, and there's an Ida in there in the middle. It's Biden, that's right, if you didn't understand the way I did that. Winning big league, winning big league.
I don't know that we'll ever know everything that happened, but clearly we know a lot and are learning more every day, and history will probably sort it all out.
Yeah, less than a year, you tried to impeach me. We found out it was all fake news information that your party put together to try to take down the Trumper. Yeah, we won big league, really. My accomplishments stand on their own. Unfortunately, nobody ever heard them because of the fake news.
So of course he's obsessed with me, and I believe that it's a guilty conscience in so much as he has a conscience.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm totally obsessed with you, Hillary. I love that bob hairdo and that you're 3 feet 4 inches tall and you have cankles. I love that. I'm going to come by with flowers later with some Russell Stover chocolates too. And maybe you could go steady. Are you up for it? I mean, seriously. Look, I'm only joking. Don't come to the White House. We're not taking any Girl Scout cookies. Look, I'm kind of nervous now that Hillary's going to show up at the front gates. So let me get going. We'll handle some more tomorrow at the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
Guys, episode 33. Are you kidding me? I need a couple of little tweaks. But it's looking pretty good, don't you think? And 32 is almost ready, so I'm going to play that again for you in a few minutes. But we are straight up kicking it here. I appreciate you guys. What do you think? Let me know what you think of that episode. What should I tackle next? Guess we have to see what happens tomorrow. Thank you, Glennis. Wolfie liked it. Very cool. Yeah, I see something here, something insane about clotting and switch. Let me go back to this. MJ is saying this. Guys, if you are interested at all in getting information about CV19, I had Dr. Fleming on here for 4 episodes in June. Doctor, I want to explain something to you about the fake news and about this agenda that they pushed on us for the last 4 years, but specifically this last year. Dr. Fleming was on this program, which we only had 295 subs, so nobody saw this. Dr. Fleming was on, and he told us, the audience, that the only reason people are dying is because of something called deep thrombosis. He calls it deep thrombosis. Essentially, the blood clots. And people are dying from strokes, etc. There's a cytokine storm that happens within the body. So he determined a way to treat the symptoms in June because he knew that was the cause. It's the thrombosis. Well, what do you know? The day after the election, I think I even pulled it up here so you guys could see this. Is this it right here? No, that's a different thing. That's about what if Sleep Sofa Joe dies before. What was this one? I don't know what this one is. Oh, this is another thing. Freaking Cuomo. Cuomo thinks it's bad news if the vaccine comes out under Trump. What a freaking jerk this. Look, I'm sorry. It's not good. It's not good if we have it come out under Trump, okay? It's got to come out under Biden. I told my brother Chris. I said, Chris, we got to make sure it comes out under Biden. How do we do that? Maybe we throw a couple more people in the nursing homes, get them all like wild up again? What do you think? But he didn't do it. My brother Chris, he didn't listen. John, come over to YouTube. That's where we are, buddy. And the tube is where we have 24 people kicking it with us right now. And Facebook, I think you only have yourself, which is sad, John. I love you, brother. Get over there.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the...
Hold on a second. Guys, easy does it, okay? Easy does it. Let me play you something here. Did you see that? Let me not play that. That's just silly. That is just silliness. This is what I felt was going to happen, and it sort of did-ish. Not really sure. Let's check this out.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We had Donald Trump, who's on the campaign trail, and some information about Sleep Sofa came out today. Let's get to it. Thank you so much. We are officially weeks away from the election where I destroy Joe Biden in the square. And very, very bad information is coming out about the Sleep Sofa. And nobody's talking about it, like his son Hunter, the crackhead. I mean, seriously, did you see this guy? Look at the pictures, people. You're going to have to search, though. Why is Hunter Biden information being censored from Facebook and Twitter? I think I'm going to have to take them down. What do you think? I think I'm going to have to do it. We're weeks away from me winning the election again. And all of this information's coming out about the Sleep Sofa. Nobody wants to pick up the cushions and see what's underneath. I'm going to flip that friggin' Sleep Sofa over. I'm going to grab that Joey futon, and I'm going to turn it upside down for you. Look, you may think Joe Biden's okay right now. Just wait till you see what we have in store for good old Sleepy Poopy Pants. That's right, he's going down. We're taking down Pelosi as well. I think my favorite photo was of Hunter Skeet Ulrich Biden passed out with a crack pipe falling out of his mouth. It was so funny. I was like, what is Skeet Ulrich doing? He's asleep with a crack pipe in his mouth. Are you kidding me? It's hilarious. He's taking naps like his father, except he has a crack pipe in his mouth. But he's still a sleeper, just like his papa. I got an idea. Why don't we give him a job with Burisma Oil for the Ukraine? We'll take $3.5 million from the Russian mayor's wife. And I got one more. Let's take $1.5 billion in securities from China. How about that, Skeet Ulrich Biden, huh? Oh my goodness. Like father, like son. Look, he's napping just like his daddy, except he has a crack pipe in his mouth. Look, there's plenty more to come. Just stay tuned and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Skeet Ulrich! Starring in Scream 36, Skeet Ulrich, Hunter Biden. Holy cow, guys. Eve, how are you? I'm hoping my buddy John came over from Facebook. John, let me know if you got over here to the tube. This is where the family joins, because Facebook zucks. Yeah, you zuck, Facebook. That's right, Zucker Chooch. I'm talking to you specifically. I know you're watching right now and you're freaking like, I don't even know what you live in. Like a pod? What the hell? You seem like you live in a pod. Maybe you live underground in some sort of like weird, like underground containment facility just so you could protect yourself from the coming cosmic rays. You're out of your mind. You look like you came from somewhere else, okay? Look, I'm sorry, I'm Zucker Chooch. You freaking are Zucker Chooch! Oh, yeah. Oh, let's have 3,000 friends on Facebook, and let's get 23 to 36 of them to see my 4-hour to 6-hour broadcasts on a daily basis. Thanks, Zucker Chooch! Can I say something? You're a Zucker Chooch! That's all I'm saying. You're a Zucker Chooch. You can't... How dare you? You can't come pay respect. Guys, that respect bit is probably one of my favorite bits of all time. We may have to play it again tonight because it really blows my mind that even came up in the moment. Did you guys see? This is like how I don't understand how anybody could ever vote for somebody like this. This guy actually came out and he said he's going to vote. Well, you'll see. Just check this out. It's crazy stuff. Do you remember when this happened? Betsy, do you remember when this happened? Yeah, I know. I'm about to play it for them. I know. Yeah, he says, I don't want to give it away. I know, Betsy. Here we go. This was episode 1 of the Joe Biden show. He surprised he made it through without falling asleep on camera.
It's Felix Robertson live from the studio, and we're joining Joe Biden for his newest commercial. Let's go to Vice President of the United States, Joe Biden, soon the president.
Look, my Aunt Judy told me to come down here and say a couple words. So I'm going to read off this teleprompter here. We're going to have a conversation about Donald Trump. Everybody's dying right now because of this president. He's the one who brought coronavirus to America. He distributed it, and he has all the people. Look, the facts are, the people on the streets are rioting in the streets because of Donald Trump. They love Trump so much that they're rioting in the streets. That's right, it's the right-wing radicals. And my Aunt Judy told me that if I come out and start speaking against it, that maybe Donald Trump's supporters will stop all the rioting in the streets. Look, I think you got to go out and vote for this leap. I mean, you got to vote for Joe. You got to just remember, I'm an average Joe. I've been just doing this my entire life. I think I got the runs or something because I got poopy in my pants. Look, before I get going to the bathroom, I just want to make sure you understand. We're fighting for the soul of America. The only person that can save it is a politician for 47 years that hasn't done it once in those 47 years. My Aunt Judy said I could do it now, though. Just move that teleprompter up a little. And I appreciate you. And I look forward to being the next president of the United States of America, Joe Trump.
Joe Trump! Oh, I gotta get those. I gotta make those still. Howard Robinson, how are you, my friend? So glad to see you over on DLive. And Wolfie, thank you for your donations on DLive. And MJ Mama for your donations. And Sig, you guys are amazing. I appreciate you so very much. It looks like there's a bit of a lag over on DLive. I don't know if it's just because I flipped over there for a second. If there is, head over to YouTube. We're going to very soon hopefully, we'll be affiliated on DLive, and they'll give me some more bandwidth because it looks like they give me crap bandwidth. At least that's what it looks like to me. Yeah, looks like crap bandwidth. Let me just see over here on the tube. Yeah, we're smooth on the tube, I think. Maybe not. Nope, we're moving. We're losing. Hold on. I got an idea. Last time when I did this, I shut off the phone. Let's just see what happens. Let's see if this has any effect. Sometimes it's like immediate. Nope, didn't happen immediately this time. Come on, Mike. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They tried to stop it because we put on the Joe Biden. The thing is when you have a sleep sofa that's the president-elect-ish, sorry, you got to make content about how horrible he is as a human being. I'm just saying. And if you don't, you're not doing your job, really. Let's see if that did it. I think that did it, guys. Okay, good. I just had to stop a lot of processes, whatever the hell I did. I don't know. But we're good. Everything's working. And I'm going to play you guys something. Guess what just updated? Episode 32 of the Donald Trump Show. Say it's not so, Mark. It is so. It freaking is so. Wait till you see this. As soon as I see it, where is it? Oh, it's still uploading. Oh, okay. I see it's still uploading. Oh, downloading. Whatever you want to freaking call it. It's downloading to the desktop. And when it does, people, we're going to watch it. We're going to watch it big league, okay? Let me play you one thing while we're waiting for that. I've got 1,643 things to play for you. Seriously, I'm going to just pick something out of a hat. Let's just grab a random thing here, and let's see this. Oh, episode 2 of the Joe Biden show. Let's go to it. Here we go. How about that?
It's Felix Robertson from the studio, and we're joining the incomparable Joe Biden as he speaks to the reporters and answers questions. Oh, let's get to it. Oh, thank you.
Oh, come on, dude.
Oh, thank you, folks. I'm Joe Biden. I'm running for president. So you give me a couple of minutes here. I just have to look at my notes. Told my Aunt Judy that I wouldn't look at the notes today, and I keep looking at them. Oh, look there, Fat. I'm going to be getting through these topics quickly, so get quick. Come on, let's get those questions out there. What do you got?
Mr. Vice President, I absolutely love you. Why is Donald Trump so evil?
Look, my Aunt Judy said that Donald Trump is the reason for all the rioting in the streets, and I tend to believe her. She said, Joe, make sure you put on your underwear today before you go to speak to the people. What else you got? Other questions for me? Look, the facts are, I'm ready to answer questions right now.
Mr. Vice President, what's your favorite thing to do on the weekends?
Now look, the facts are, I like to take naps on the weekends. Well, heck, I like to take naps all the time. But yeah, on the weekends specifically, I like to nap it out. Call me Old Naparoo sometimes. Look, my Aunt Judy comes by sometimes and she watches me while I nap. She says it's very therapeutic watching a sleep sofa.
I love that line. His Aunt Judy says it's very therapeutic to watch a sleep sofa. It's therapeutic to watch the sleep sofa when she can take a naparoo. Guys, we're going to watch it now. It's here. Episode 32, the finale. No, it's not. It's the finale of this episode. It's the final edit. Episode 32, it's called... It doesn't matter what it's called. Let's just put Trump Show 32, final edit. Just so we know what we got over here, okay? You got to know what you got. I'm going to put it over there, okay? I'm going to put it over here, and then we're going to play it for you. Watch this. You're going to be like, oh, I'm so glad he moved it over there before he played it. You don't really care. All right, so guys, here we go. This is the final edit of episode 32 of the Donald Trump Show, just released right before the show. Here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to Donald Trump with a special episode 32 of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you very much for joining me on a very special episode 32 of the Donald Trump Show. We're kind of in limbo at the moment. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be leaving the White House. Look, we're going to be taking legal action against the Sleepy Joe Biden campaign. Look, he's a sleep sofa, spent a full year in his basement. Did he get 75 million votes? I just can't see it. So we're going to fight. Going to fight big league, really. But I wanted to show you a few clips of a couple of stupid people already getting ahead of themselves. Let's take a look. Look at these two morons. Are you kidding me? Oh, let me go get into traffic in Los Angeles and sit there and scream out the window.
This is a very special day.
It is a special day, Lady Ragu. It's the day you were told a lie.
It's a day where a lot of people who have felt like we were living in a state of terror.
The terror was provided gratis from your fake news national media.
And aggression all the time.
Oh, wait a second. I thought Trumpers people were the ones who were rioting. Oh, I guess they took the night off, the day I lost? Fake news.
That it's over.
Wait, not so fast, Lady Poopy Pants. What's with Lady Goo thinking that the media controls who wins the election? It doesn't happen that way. No, I'm sorry. Oh, I know you really were so excited for a sleepover to be president, but I'm sorry. You got 4 more years of Trumper. And just wait, people. The courts will get involved. Hey, what do you want me to do? Let them cheat the Trumper? We can't let that happen. We're trying to protect the integrity of our election process. So I'll be getting this overturned, really.
You can feel warm now.
Feel warm now? What is she? Are you getting a blanket or something? Sleepover Joe doesn't make you warm. It makes you feel like abandoned. 47 years of selling off his country and being racist? That's warm? Really? Lady Gaga Goo?
Well, I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. This just a little while after Donald Trump walked into the White House briefing room, actually, and tried to poison American democracy.
Oh, look at this, Stephen Coldcuts. Are you kidding me? Talk about going from comedy to tragedy.
That's why I'm not sitting down yet. I just don't feel like it yet.
Come on, Colbert. Just be honest with everybody. You got a bad case of the hemorrhoids.
It's also why I'm dressed for a funeral.
Oh, did Sleepover Joe die? I didn't get the news.
The president came out into the White House briefing room and lied for 15 minutes. Just nonsensical stuff about illegal vote dumps and,
Notice he got caught up on illegal vote dumps? That's the biggest one, you bumbling fool. Just wait, Stephen Colbert. You want to see? You want to see the proof? I'm going to show you.
My name is Brian McCaffrey. I'm a registered Democrat in the city of Philadelphia. Today, I'm at the Philadelphia Convention Center, and I am overseeing the ballot counters. I will let you know the corruption that is going on here.
Wait, I'm sorry. Brian, did you just hear stupid Colbert say that I'm lying? And that there's no fraud? Wait, hold on. Let's hear what else Brian has to say.
This is a coup against the President of the United States of America.
Wait, but this is a Democrat.
I can't believe what I'm seeing right before my eyes. This has nothing to do with Joe Biden or Donald Trump. This has to do with our democracy, and I will tell you, there is corruption at the highest level in the city of Philadelphia.
Motown Philly, back again. Coming a little that East Coast swing. Look, not for the Trumper. Unfortunately, they're giving that East Coast swing to Sleepover Joe. Look, he's a sleepover. You know, right? I mean, he's going to nap all of the time. And they're like, oh, Philly needs more naps. Look, they're going to check every vote. Look under all the rocks. Check under all the pillows that Sleepover Joe's napping on. I can't wait to see the video of this guy when he sees the results get overturned. He's going to cry in the streets, Pat Oswald all over again. Not my president. Okay, well, guess what? Not my sleepover. Anyway, look, I've got to get going. There's too many votes to count, a lot of fraud to uncover, and I will be your president for 4 more years. Just wait, people. The results are not finalized. Don't listen to the fake news, National Enquirer, left-wing mainstream media. It's all a bunch of crap. Even Fox is crap now. Gotta go. And I'll see you on the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
I gotta tell you, I always loved an underdog. And Trump has been the underdog both elections. First time against the Hillary, and this time against a literal piece of furniture that spent the entire year in his basement, raised more money than freaking any campaign in history, billionaires galore, ran on nothing, literally Not one platform except that he wanted to destroy the oil industry. He wants to not frack. He wants to raise our taxes. Basically, our gas prices are going to go up because he's going to stop doing all the oil, everything. Right now, we are energy independent for the first time in history because of this president. Klosik sent me a full list today of everything that this man has done. I'd like everybody to post it on their pages with this one question at the top. Joe Biden's first line of business is to turn all of Donald Trump's policies over. Executive orders to stop all of his policies. I want to send his list and say, okay, what on here are you not happy about? Felonies for dog cruelty, all this crazy stuff that Trump did, nobody else would do, it did before. You want to overturn? I'll tell you, you guys have no idea what you did. You hurt your country. If this guy winds up going in there and taking naps for 4 years, if he gets through the 4 years, for the love, holy cow. I'm going to play you guys something here. This is what should have been seen, and then you guys would have been like, oh, I'm not going to vote for that guy. Well, all of the episodes, really. But I think episode 31 is Angry Joe Biden. I think it was pretty funny. Check it out.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to Donald Trump for episode 31 of The Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump! Thank you. Thank you very much for joining me at episode 31 of The Donald Trump Show. That's right, we're getting back to Sleepy Poopy Pants. He's on the road, he's trying to rally. Look, we're going to open up that 8 megabyte hard drive in Joe's head and see what's in there. Probably a lot of zeros, not really many ones, but anyway, let's get to it.
My grandpop was named Ambrose Finnegan.
Sleep's over. Is that your grandpop who came over on the Mayflower? Oh, no, I'm sorry. He was the one who came when the British were coming. Oh, my bad. My bad, Sleeper.
We're going to make sure you keep your prescriptions.
What are you talking about, Joe? You know there's an expiration date on all prescriptions. You want to have people keep them now? I mean, that just sounds silly to me. You know I'm the first president to lower prices of prescription medication, right? You know that, don't you, sleepyhead? I guess not. Let's see what else you have to say.
To send every single person qualified to community college free.
Are you freaking kidding me? Joe, I'm not sure what community college is, but if you're saying community college, you were saying that everybody would be able to go to college, and they would all be free. See, it's backtrack Biden all over the place. Wait until next one. It's like, well, maybe just one community college, St. Copius Community College of Phoenix. I don't know.
He said it is what it is. Well, it is what it is because he is who he is. He is who he is.
Well, Joe, you're right. I am who I am, and he is who he is. What did you freaking say? He is who he is? I don't even know. Sounds like you're having trouble speaking English. You know that's our language here in America, right?
Donald Trump's presidency. Guess what?
I can't wait for the teleprompter to move so we can hear what he has to say.
You know.
Any moment now.
I've dealt with guys like Trump my whole life. So have you.
Jeez, Sleepy's a little angry. Did Joe wake up on the wrong side of the sleep sofa or what? You can see the switch over when Sleepy Poopy realizes that the teleprompter's not working and he has to start thinking again. He's like, wait, I haven't done that since 74.
I read that if I got elected president.
You know, my Aunt Judy, the facts are they, Joe? I'm not sure if you know what the word facts means, really.
Barack and I worked hard to earn and win your votes in 2008 and 2012. And I tell you what, it wasn't, I thought it was great to see him again out on the trail for me, quite frankly.
Is this not the worst politician you've ever seen in your life? He's reading a teleprompter, and he thinks he has to go one way, and he realizes that it's not a negative, it's a positive. And he's like, oh, it was really great to see him.
Donald Trump thinks health care.
That's the first thing true that Joey Futan has said today. Donald cares. That's right. I'm here to care for every American citizen. And if you're not American, then I really don't care at all.
Billionaires in America made another $600 billion. Actually, it's $700 billion.
Are you sure about those figures, Sleepy Poo? Because you've been getting a lot of donations from billionaires, and I didn't make any more billions. In fact, I lost billions being the president. But look, we'll spin the narrative however we want, right, Pooper?
Which gets me to the last part of this election.
God, I hope so. Are you kidding me? I don't know how much more I could take of this sleep sofa. Just go back to napping on your Joey Futon. I mean, seriously. Or go play golf. You could forget where you are, how many shots you've got on the hall. That's okay. I'll let you win even if you want. Or you may actually be spending some time in Guantanamo Bay. Just saying.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure, isolate, and punish China. True international effort to pressure, isolate, and punish China. China.
Sounds like a bumbling Biden remix coming our way tomorrow. Looking forward to that.
Some people voted for Donald Trump. They believe they weren't seen or being respected or heard.
Are you freaking kidding me? Sleep's over. The only reason I'm president right now is because you and Barack and all of the others were not doing their jobs. You're just milking the system and robbing everybody. I mean, look at you, case in point. Everybody's bought and paid for already. By Russia, by China, by the Ukraine. But no, let's talk about how people voted for Trump because they weren't feeling listened to. That's right. And I'm listening. My ears are wide open. I'm going to continue to win big league. And we're going to have the most amazing 2021 ever. Just telling you, vaccines are on the way, therapeutics, and big league is the word for 2021. Let's get with it, people. Trump, 4 more years, draining the friggin' swamp. And I'll see you next time on Donald Trump Show.
4 more years draining the friggin' swamp. Oh, I love that. Guys, I'm going backwards. Okay, we start at 33, 32, 31. 30 is Nancy Pelosi. After Pelosi, we'll play a song for MJ. And I want to say hello to a few people that seem new. And if you're not new, let me know. But I want to say thank you because it's the first time I've seen you say something in the chat. Leonora Ferreira. First of all, is that Portuguese? Ferreira. Could be Portuguese. Although I think there may be an I missing for it to be Portuguese, but you tell me. Thank you, Leonora. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Anna's here with us. Good to see you, Anna. Let me go back. I saw somebody else here. TRF. Thank you so much, TRF, for hanging out with us tonight. And every night we're here, so feel free to stop by. This is multiple things. This is not just what you're seeing. This is the comedy portion of the show. But we play music. We have moments. I'm going to put something on in a few minutes that's going to show you a really cool thing that we do here as well. Jail the Pelosi. World Debt's here. Hey, bud. So glad to see you. Sig, love you, buddy. So glad you're here. Thank you for posting that. Yeah, guys, I appreciate all your donations, all your support. It means a lot. And let me keep playing something. This is episode 30 of The Donald Trump Show. This is called Nancy Pelosi America. Really?
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We're headed to Donald Trump for episode 30 of The Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my fellow Americans. I'm with you on episode 30 of The Donald Trump Show. That's right, we're winning big league. And I figure every 10 episodes we need to have at least one on Nancy Pelosi. She is poison, really. Everything she touches turns to poison. Look what she's doing with this stimulus thing. I mean, I want to get money to the American people. And Pelosi is just, she's the poisonous fruit.
Really. Oh, let's make Nancy Pelosi the Speaker of the House. Yeah, if you want to get nothing done. If you want to turn everything to Pelosi. Yeah, it's a good idea. Anyway, let's take a look. Did you see what happened on Wolf Blitzer? Yeah, she turned into a crazy person. I think her head was about to explode. Let's take a look.
As you know, there are Americans who are being evicted from their homes. They can't pay the rent. Many Americans are waiting in food lines for the first time in their lives. Can you look them in the eye, Madam Speaker, and explain why you don't want to accept the president's latest stimulus offer?
I can't wait to hear this one. We offered her like $1.8 trillion, and she says no. It's because she doesn't want Trump to win Big League. That's why. But look, the American people need to win. It's the people that need the win, not the Pelosi. Donald wins every day. I don't need to win on the stimulus check. I mean, really? I want the Americans to be able to buy groceries again, to go out to dinner, to maybe change the tires of the old Buick. They can't do it right now without that stimulus money. They need to be able to have dollar bills, y'all, if they are going to be able to survive.
We represent these people. I have for over 30 years represented my constituents.
Pelosi, you've represented yourself. You've represented the telltale signs of an alcoholic. You represented that you'd be a better choice for the Joker than Jared Leto.
I know what their needs are. I listen to them.
Let's be honest, Pelosi. Nobody wants to speak to you. You're just a Pelosi, seriously.
And their needs are not addressed in the president's proposal. So when you say to me, why don't you accept theirs? Why don't they accept ours?
Because yours is crap. Why do you think we had to rewrite it? The whole thing? Because you wanted to, fund the Democrat cities that are burning right now. They're trying to make the Trumper look bad, and then you want the taxpayers to now foot the bill? Really?
Our legislation is there to do three things primarily: to honor our workers.
Honor our workers? Pelosi, come on with the BS rhetoric. Are you kidding me? You're talking about $2.4 trillion. I want $1.8 trillion. With both of those trillions, you could afford to give each American more than $1,200. I mean, you're talking about $2,400 for 365 days of quarantine, essentially.
Honor our heroes. Our healthcare workers, our police and fire first responders, our teachers, our transportation, sanitation, food workers, the people who make our lives work.
Hold on a second, Poop Stack. Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, I'm hearing you just blubber all these different professions. I mean, what is that? That you didn't even answer the question. And you're making a huge deal out of another $400 billion. It's not even for the people. It's for your Democrat cities that are burning.
But they really,
let the states go bankrupt.
Excuse me for
let
interrupting,
the states go bankrupt.
Madam Speaker, but they really need the money right now.
Guys, check out Jack Napier. Are you kidding me? Where's her makeup? Makeup? If we could just throw on some white paint on her face, she could be Jack Nicholson's replacement. Really. We do Batman all over again. Pelosi did Gotham.
Even the members of your own caucus, Madam Speaker, want to accept this deal. $1.8 trillion. Congressman Ro Khanna, for example. But
wait a second.
She's having a friggin' meltdown right on CNN.
Quote Ro Khanna, a man you know well. I assume you admire him. He's a Democrat. And he just said this. He said, people in need can't wait until February. $1.8 trillion is significant and more than twice the Obama stimulus. Make a deal. Put the ball in McConnell court. So what do you say to Ro Khanna?
Watch Nancy Pelosi squirm, everybody. She keeps looking around like, wait, is this CNN? Let's see how Pelosi responds.
What I say to you is, I don't know why you're always an apologist. And many of your colleagues apologists for the Republican position.
Are you kidding me? We're talking about CNN. This is the communist news network. There's not one friend to Trump on the network. Really?
Just because the president wants to put a check with his name on it in the mail.
Are you kidding me? Have you seen my signature before, Pelosi?
It's phenomenal. Of course I should have it on every check because there's a twofold. You could have your bank deposit it by picture and then sell the check on eBay. You know my Trump signature's worth a couple K at least. You could buy some diapers, you could buy some milk from the store. Look, Trump's signature sells for $5,327 on eBay. Oh, I can see it on the front page of Milbert Hubbard's News. That's right, it's got a circulation of 17. Yeah, fake news would never cover that story.
That we should not be doing all we can to help people pay the rent, put food on the table, to enhance benefits, that they don't lose their jobs if they're state and local.
How the heck could you not get all of that done with $1.8 trillion? I'm not talking about a billion people. I'm talking about $1 trillion, and you get through 1.8 trillion. It's a trillion plus 800 billion after. Do that math, sleepy poopy pants Biden.
But there are millions of Americans who have lost their jobs. They can't pay the rent. Their kids need the food.
That's right, and that's what we're trying to get done.
$1.8 trillion, and the president just tweeted, stimulus, go big or go home. He wants even more right now, so why not work out a deal with him, and don't let the perfect, as they say here in Washington, be the enemy of the good.
Wow, I guess I should like Wolf now. Yep, no, I think I love him.
Well, I will not let the wrong be the enemy of the right.
What's wrong with $1.8 trillion?
Take that, Nancy Poopies.
Wait, you know what? Do you have any idea what the difference is between the spending that they have in their bill and that we have in our bill?
Yeah, $400 billion. And you want to give it to Democrat cities that are rioting and letting police not be protected. So you could go pound sand, take your 1.8, or you're just a chooch, really.
I didn't come over here to have you. So you're the apologist for the Obama, excuse me.
Whoa, is that a Freudian slip we just witnessed? Does anybody else not find it interesting that when Nancy Pelosi is posed with an actual question, she can't even answer it? She starts saying, oh, I didn't come on this show to be questioned. I came on this show to bash Trump. You're not giving me the chance to.
God forbid.
Madam Speaker, I'm not an apologist. I'm asking you serious questions because so many people are in desperate need right now.
Are you kidding me? It's like watching Chris Wallace, me and Biden at the debates.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
When was the last time?
Let me respond to you.
Let me ask you, when was the last time, Madam Speaker, when was the last time you spoke with the president?
I can answer that one for you. Never? Pelosi's never called me. Are you kidding me? Because she knows I would tell her how stupid she is, and I would tell her to get her 36 pounds out of the friggin' room. That's right, she's really a stinker. Yeah, no, I heard that she's been known to clear out the ladies' room. Yeah, but poisonous poop. Look, I can't say any more. It's classified. But I'll tell you, Nancy Pelosi, she's destroying the country. She keeps killing everything when she makes baked goods. And if you get to sit in a room with her, don't eat any of her food, okay? It's all poisoned. And you could die or get Montezuma's revenge. Both are very bad. So anyway, I gotta go, but I'll see you at the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
The Crypt Keeper, there she is. Tales from the Crypt. What is going on, family? Wages World family / hashtag Real Talk family. I always say the Real Talk family is every single person. They just have no idea that they're part of this family yet. But you are so welcome. This is where we level each other up. We find the light, we laugh, and we continue to try to find something that doesn't exist out there. And that's just positivity all the time. I spoke to someone today, and they were getting some insight on the show, and they're trying to help me with the show. And I said, look, the only way I could explain this is I'd like you to come and hang out in the chat, because what you get there is what I give, which is pure light. What we're there to do is take whatever level you're at and bring you up higher. And that happens because we're going to connect. that happens because our hearts are open to love and light. And no matter how dark it gets out there and what they say to us, we know what's true. Our intuition will never lead us astray. So just stick to it. Show up with me. I'll be here every day the rest of my life. I've been here for 681 days in a row. This started on December 31st, 2018, and we're never stopping, my friends. This is the Real Talk Family Jam. All right. So this is my invention, the BeatSeat as well. It's the first drum you can play with your guitar. Night on the Real Talk Show, day 681 in a row. Gonna get down, gonna get low, gonna pick ourselves up into the light. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the Real Talk Family Jam. So let's get to it. Get down with the fam on the Real Talk Family Jam. Get down with the fam on the Real Talk Family Jam. I see Olivia said she had this song in a dream last night. Optimist Silent says he's straight and jamming, yeah. Carolyn Martin knows it's careful not to burn the sauce. No, 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 no. And Maria Bruno says, I heard laughter, love, and light. And I subscribe, that's what we need more of. Yes, some more open minds to pass the time, find some light and love and find that peace. It's the Real Talk Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, check it out. I just wanted to stop by the Real Talk Show, you know. We're gonna get down every night, Tuesday, in the books. You know, it's like the crooked. Hillary should try to step up, say a thing or two about a Trumper, but you know, she's just a crooked. She kills a lot of people in her lifetime. And her husband, he banged a lot of chicks, too. Oh, I'm just saying, look, Christopher Walken getting down, walking, talking. The Real Talk Family. The Real Talk Family Jam, family jam. Look, my Aunt Judy sent me. She told me to come down to the Real Talk Show. I said, you know, Judy, I'm about to be the president. She said, not so fast, Sleepy Joe. Look, go take another nap in your basement. We'll let you know, because right now, you're just counting the votes. And you just think that, but you're just a schmo. Yeah, that's right, Joe Schmo. And we're gonna say that Aunt Judy ain't gonna tell you one way or another, because you know you got another thing coming, because Donald Trump's gonna win. It may be another month or two until we figure it out, but then you're not going into the Oval, you screw. As I gotta tell you, you pooped in your pants, didn't you? It smells really bad in this room. Aunt Judy, was that me? Yes, it was a Sleepy Joe. He let another one go. Now the Secret Service guys have to run out of the room because it smells like Hiroshima after the bomb went off. And the people got out out and left their underwear behind because it was that scary then. What the hell am I talking about? It's the Real Talk Family Channel. Guys, I want to play you something totally ridiculous right now. Hold on. I'm going to play you some face swaps in a minute, but I have to play you something that I just think it's probably one of the best things I've ever done. Who remembers Tupac and the song California Love? You guys have to remember California Love, right? I created something with the song California Love, and it's one of the funniest things I have ever thought of doing in the moment. We do a lot of things in the moment every single day. This show is unscripted, okay? We just roll with it for 2 to 6 hours every day. Check this out. Wow. Check it. Guys, come down. California Love. Wow. California knows how to party. No.
Of course they know how to party. They shake it down. They get down with the trumper, Melodia. And everybody get down, get pairing up. We're gonna dance. Ready, Melodia? Here we go. In the city of Compton, we keep it rockin'. Melodia, keep it rockin'. Here we go. Don't go to the gold toilet. And let me welcome to the LBC.
I had to throw the gold toilet thing in there. Are you kidding me? Guys, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe California Love. Yeah, Tupac. We did here on the show. Done. Did it. It's in the books. It's on the YouTube page. The crazy thing is, I kind of wish I had the music in the background and we could have done it because then it would have been even better. Now I'm thinking we should just play it in the background right now and let's sing it. Let's do it because the way I did it, I did the lyrics so that I just threw music over the background and it was like, Poopy Scooper. Yeah, I know. It was. It was like Joe Biden did it. Well, he did. He actually sang a lot of it. And when he did, the people all came around and fell asleep. He's really good at getting people to fall asleep. Okay, here we go. It was California Love. Yeah, check it out at the LBC. It's at the Trumper. There we go to USB. Guys, stick around. This gets hot. You have no idea.
California Love. Let's do it. Let's just pretend we know. Oh, I think this is it right here. What do we got?
Oh, you may not hear it in the background, though. What? Can you hear that? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, now let me tell you about the LBC. I got to getting down with the D-O-double-G. And down 9 to 5, I'm gonna get it down and you're gonna feel a lot. I'm going down to 7-Eleven, get a big gulp. Oh yeah, what they got? I got a Coca-Cola, gonna slip it down. Gonna get myself a Twinkie on the side. What the hell? I just love this freaking song. Am I gonna get in trouble for playing it though? Probably. Summer could have stopped it, but now, cause you know, I gotta say, that's a brown cow. And then there's a black one over there, and a white one with spots. And you know I gotta say, yo, this thing is hot. We're gonna go California Love till the sun come down. Gonna go up with the mo. Oh, guys, I don't think we could do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna get down. Eat some small fries. We're gonna get some sauce on the side. Dip it in. Oh, God, wow. I got it. Has to raise it then. It's like a wheat thin. And I got it with the Triscuit. Then you know I'm gonna have it with the biscuit. Gonna dip it in the gravy. Guys, I'm out of my freaking mind. I know. Sorry. I just love that tune so much. I just have to find California Love lyrics. Hold on. I'm going to get in trouble for this, I'm sure, but whatever. We're going to do it because it's just too freaking awesome. The song is awesome. Lyrics, there we go. All right, so guys, you ready? You guys ready for this? I don't know how it's going to go, if we're going to get in trouble if I know this, but we're doing it anyway. Wow. Check it. Guys, come down. California Love. Wow. California knows how to party. No.
Of course they know how to party. They shake it down. They get down with the trumper, Melania. And everybody get down, get pairing up. We're gonna dance. Ready, Melania? Here we go. In the city of Compton, we keep it rockin'. Melania, keep it rockin'. Here we go. Don't go to the gold toilet. Now let me welcome to the LBC. I had to throw the gold toilet thing in there. Are you kidding me? Guys, are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness. Is this even working? Can you guys even hear this, or is it just me talking to nothing? I gotta just quickly check and make sure you can even hear this. Hold on. Oops. Yeah, you can hear it. All right, good. Guys, just want to make sure I'm not doing it alone. You're like, this guy's making noise and there's nothing in the background. He's sounding like like, seriously, right now. All right, so let's do this again. Trumper from the top, Trumper, okay? Is it going to be Trumper? It's going to be whoever. Here we go. Look, check it out. LBC, getting down, you and me. It's the Trumper. California, love it. Yes, good to do the W side, like I'm from the West Coast. I've only been there 4 days in my life. Let's go. Here we go, California love. They know how to party. They know how to shake it down. Now look at that, gonna get you down. Downtown, Judy Brown. Here we go. Yeah, in the city of LA. You know, in the city of Washington, the city of Compton. That's right, we keep it rockin'. We keep it rockin', Melania. That's right. Put that into bed. Don't go to the gold. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm killing myself here. Wow, now let me welcome everybody to Wild Wild West. It's standing on top, super like alley and nasty track. It's the air drum like slugging the chest, the pack of vest and the Jimmy and the city is sucked. And we in the Sunshine State, the bomb ass hemp. Let's see, look, I don't even know how the part goes. I messed it up. Hold on, I missed that the hemp beat. I don't know, that part's gonna go backwards. Can we slow it down? Tupac, I told you to send me the slower version. Could somebody please get me Tupac on the line? I know you have to call like 15 people and find him underground in Puerto Rico. But please, tell him I need to talk to him. Does he have a slower version for the Trumper? Because Trump can't do it this fast. It's too fast for Trump to speak. Maybe Joe Biden could do better. Let's give him a shot. Here we go. Joe Biden on California, dreaming. That's right. Look, we're going to win this election thanks to California and the 53 electoral votes we got from it. California knows how to party. Hey, Chameleon, get over here. Check it out. California Chameleon knows how to party. I picked her right, because she says she was in India. Now she's black. I don't know which one she is. She takes it a different way every day. That's literally a thing with her. But anyway, let's get to the song. Here we go. In the city of Watts. Oh, this is the big reveal. Here we go. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. A track hits your eardrum like a slug in the chest, a pack of vests for your Jimmy Sue in the sex. And then we drone in the Sunshine State with the bomb ass beat, and started down the pain with the dance floor empty, and pokes of a mission on the greens. A lean, mean money maker machine, a serving greens. My Aunt Judy said so, and the bean and the greens. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes ever since Honey's wearing Sassoon. Now it's 1995, clock me in the watch with the diamond shining. And look, my Aunt Judy sent me, and she said, you're gonna win, Joe, just keep on going. And don't tell them that you're corrupt, because they already know. And I'm trying to find the lyrics, and they're just going really slow. Shake it, baby. I said, shake it, baby. Shake the ballot box, baby. We're going to find a couple votes for the Trumper. We're trying to find 50 billion more for the Biden, because he only had about 20 million votes. That's right, 55 million fake votes, because people never vote for a sleep sofa. Nobody likes sleep sofas. They don't even want a freaking sleep sofa anymore. They don't want a sleep sofa. It's not good for them. I had to shut off the tune before we get the baboon showing up and say, what are you doing? You can't use the song, man, because Tupac's gonna come from Puerto Rico, hit you with the Sacha. Said you can't do that. You see, it's not okay. Shake it, baby. I shake it. Whoa, check it out. It's the Long Beach in the house. Oakland definitely in the house.
Pasadena, where are you? Whoa, everyone always up to no good, you know, in the Hollywood trying to get a piece of the baby. Sacramento. Whoa, Sacramento. We at Christopher Walken trying to be a cat in the night. Gonna prowl, gonna jump out on that brown cow I talked about earlier. Holy cow, guys, seriously? Are you freaking kidding me? This is something we should have had done. Who did a Tupac when you had Donald Trump? We could have made a big league. We could have won big league with Donald Dre. We could have said Donald Dre. That's right, the Tupac to Dre. We're getting ghetto down with the Tooth Trump. Let's get the Tupac Trump. We're getting down with the say. We're getting down every day. That's right, the big league. Big league, a big league, a big league. Guys, I know I'm an idiot. What the hell is something fun to do on a Friday night of the Real Talk Show?
Totally mental I am. Holy cow, I'm out of my mind. But guys, that's where the magic happens. When we do silly things like that, the magic takes place. Completely insane. So you've seen a few things. Should I play you a face swap? Do you guys want to hear another song? What do you feel like? I feel like playing you a song real quick. A real song. Hour. Thank you for the super chat. Make it ready, he said. They're still counting votes. They're calling it on the fake news media. Even the Fox News channel is giving up on them. Progress that was made is a nation, and now we're going back to another institutional politician. That's what we need for this world to just die a little quicker. And an institutional politician, oh, that's what we need if we want to fail. 'Cause he's the guy who sold off the country years ago. He's the guy who put people in jail. He's the guy that we can't ever trust, 'cause he's corrupt. Yeah, got a crackhead son likes to sell his business services to the Chinese. Yeah, it takes $3.5 million from the mayor's wife and rush him. Yeah, that's not too shady. Sleep sofa Joe. I gotta say, Cherry Boo Boom, thank you. Yeah, Cherry Boo, thank you. And one flight, I thank you. No matter how it shakes out, we're gonna be okay. 'Cause you know I'll be here with you. Anyway, whether it's a sleep sofa, a piece of furniture in the White House is not what we need right now. No, we need to double down. We need to drain that freaking swamp, yeah. 'Cause an institutional politician's not what we need right now. No, an institutional politician's not what we need right now. Especially one who's been there for half a century. Half a century.
for a century, I guess. Let's just change the Constitution and let the sleep sofa stay there for 67 terms until he's 164 years old. We'll figure out a way to keep him alive. He'll be laying there on the bed. He'll be laying there like he's every day he's doing it anyway. But he's just a sleep sofa. You know he's a sleep sofa. And if you need to rest your head, there's a sleep sofa right there. Laura Andrew, can I thank you? I'm not losing my faith that this world's gonna die. No, we're gonna save it before these people try. We're gonna try to burn it down. I don't wanna let it happen. We're gonna show up right here. Gonna build our light here. You can't penetrate it. No, you can't break the shield of love that we've built here. So, if they come a knocking, so if they come down on you, down on you, down on you. Stand tall, stand proud of your heart. Stand for your brother. Stand for your sister. Stand and stand and stand and march. Stand and march. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. This fire we're building, and we're feeling it, and we're fueling our souls, and we're going to rise up and be going to rise up and see. We're going to rise and save the flame. Lead the way, yeah, 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 keep wanting to play you like a song I've written, and then I just keep improvising songs. I don't know what the hell that was. I make up stuff in real time. I don't know if there was anything good there. Like I've written a couple hundred songs. I can't just play one I've written for you guys. I want to say thank you to Laura. I want to say thank you to Sig. I want to say thank you to Conspiracy Realist. I feel like this whole thing with the Biden takeover, it's straight up Pinky in the Brain, right? What are we going to do tomorrow, Brian? And that's like Joe Biden speaking to like George Soros. And Soros is like, the same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try to take over the world. Bum, bum, bum. Narf. Who remembers Narf?
Who remembers Narv? Oh, guys, thank you so much for your donations. You are amazing. Love you guys so much. Subscribe, a ding a da bell. Can I play you guys another thing that I think is probably the funniest thing I've ever done? This is top 5. This is just yesterday this happened, or 2 days ago. This is top 5 right here, guys. I don't even understand where my mind goes sometimes, but when it goes, I just keep going. I want to just roll with it and see what's there, okay? So yesterday or 2 days ago, this happened. I don't even know how the hell I got to this, but I do. Check this out. Ready? Just watch this. It happens very quickly, but this builds. I realize this. I should have cut out the first minute and a half because it gets great when I start talking about China. Just keep in mind, stick around and watch this whole clip. I guarantee you, you will stomach, belly, laugh, and you may need to grab a pee pad. You may pee yourself a little bit. I'm just saying, it happens. Some of these clips will make you pee your pants. Look, it's okay. There's no swearing. You peed your pants. It's okay. You can tell your friends. Yeah, I know I peed my pants. I laughed at something. Oh, really? Where there's a lot of swearing? Done. 0. We've figured out how to make people pee their pants without swearing. Yeah, it's done. Guinness book. Yeah, no, it's somewhere. I think it's on page 0. They put it on page 0. Oh, guys, look, you are awesome. I'm going to play this for you real quick, and I'm going to laugh with you. If you hear some guy chuckling in the background, don't mind him, okay? He's a hyena. And we're working on trying to get him removed from the property. Here we go. Can we talk here in a New York accent? Oh, what are you kidding me? Vast think, are you kidding me? You're going to talk to me and ask me to talk in a New York accent? My New York is basically like Andrew Dice Clay. Look, you got to do dice. I used to do dice, and then I turned dice into a clean dice for Face, and sometimes a Face appears. Guys, Face, you got to be kidding me. You're going to go to New York? You can't call me? How dare you? How dare you not call Face? I'm over there in the corner at my little table. I'm there having my espresso every day. You don't come by with respect? How dare you? You're driving through my neighborhood. You're in Pennsylvania. You didn't stop over and pay respects? How dare you? I'm over there at my table. I'm at my table there in the Bronx. You can't come by? You're in like Louisiana. You can't drive over and say what's up and give me respect? How dare you? What do you think? You're over across the Atlantic in France. You can't stop over and pay your respects? I'm sitting there at the table. Oh, what are you kidding me? Hold on a second. Let me get this straight. You're in China. You don't speak my language. You can't get on a plane and come over to my table and pay your respects? How dare you? Huh? How dare you? Hold on a second. You're born in a third world country, right? You got nothing but a paddle and a little old raft that your cousin stole from somebody. You can't get on said raft and come and pay your respects to me at my table? How dare you? How dare you do that to Nikki? You can't do that to Nikki Stromboli, okay? I'm over there getting my Strombolia. You can't stop by and pay your respects? Hold on a second. You got no legs. You got no arms. You can't somehow shimmy your way over to me and pay your respects? How dare you? I'm there at my table here drinking my espresso, my biscotti. I got my biscotti. Okay, I got my... you can't come over here, no arms, no legs, shimmy over and pay your respects? You gotta be... How dare you? How dare you? Sonny, can you believe this? Look, I know, I'm trying to tell them. It's about respect. They don't got it. They don't understand it. Look, if you can't give respect and come by my neighborhood when you're like on planet Mars, and you can't take like a UFO, you can't jump on the closest UFO and take it down here to my table and pay me respect? How dare you, alien? How dare you? You're gonna leave me sitting there drinking my espresso, eating a biscotti all by myself? What are you kidding me? How dare you? Hold on a second. You're in a different galaxy. You can't even get here unless you figure out how to get through a wormhole. You can't figure out how to get through said wormhole? And come down and pay your respects? I'm there at the table. I'm drinking my espresso. I'm eating my biscotti, and I don't see this alien coming from a different galaxy far, far away. Through the wormhole, down here, pay his respects. I'm just saying, you can't do that. You can't do it. This is about respect. I don't care if you're like in, I don't even know, Mozambique, you're in Tenochtitlan, wherever you are. You can't. You gotta come and pay your respects, okay? Else I got no respect for you. I'm just telling you. No, what? You want me to go? Hold on a second. You want me to go and visit? You want me to get up from my table? First, I'll give you 3 reasons why, okay? First of all, if I leave my table, it's no longer my table. That's number 1. Number 2, how dare you? And number 3, I got bunions. I can't go there. What are you kidding me? Out of my mind tonight, guys. Guys, Tenochtitlan. We used that in one of the Donald Trump shows. That's why I thought of it, I think, in the moment. Guys, share that. Share that. It's got 220 views so far. Shouldn't the whole world see that? The whole world should see that so they can laugh. But how the hell do we get the whole world to see it? Start with going to my YouTube page. Subscribe. Ding to the friggin' bell. I'm live every day, okay? I've been here for 679 days. You can't stop by and pay your respects? I mean, look, you got dial-up and you're sitting there and you're trying to get connected and you can't stop by and pay your respects? How dare you? Let me get this straight, okay? You can't grab the old cup with the string attached going to the other side to me and pay your respects? Hold on a second. I want to ask you a question. You can't go to the closest mountaintop, stand on top, and scream as loud as you can and pay your respects? How dare you? How dare you? You can't do that, okay? You gotta make every effort possible to stop by the Real Talk Show. You can't scream from a mountain. You can't do it from the cops. You can't dial in from a 28.8K, whatever the heck. What? You can't get land speed records or anything like that? Or 25.647K? You can't do that with G's at the end of it? How dare you? I'm here every day, okay? I'm sitting here drinking my espresso, eating a biscotti. You can't stop by and pay respects? Taking a trip from Nibiru. You're coming around the sun. You can't come down to my show and pay respects? Really? That's a crazy, silly bit. It's the first time I ever thought about that bit. I love that. The first one was even better. We're talking about like you're in Jupiter and you can't come down and take a UFO. You can't take a UFO here from like Jupiter. Wait. You're on the rings of Jupiter right now. Let me get this straight. Let me just get this straight. You're on the rings of Jupiter as we speak,
You can't figure out a way to teleport yourself from there to here to pay your respects. I'm drinking coffee over here. I got my espresso. I got my biscotti. You can't come pay respects? guys, I may have to put this show out as the next podcast tomorrow. I want to get back into doing a daily podcast too. So basically, this is the plan. After I finish the show, I'm going to drop this as a podcast. Why not? Wait, hold on a second. You're telling me you can't get in your car and tune in to the MARKPIRES Real Talk Show on a podcast platform of your choosing, and take a listen and pay your respect? Are you kidding me? How dare you? How dare you? Holy cow, I'm out of my mind. How ridiculous is that bit? Probably one of the most ridiculous things I've ever done. Wait a second, hold on a second. You're on the rings of Jupiter. That one kills me. You can't find a way through the wormhole? You can't teleport and pay your respects? I'm sorry. How dare you? What, are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. I'm here. I'm at the table. I'm always here putting my bunions up. I got bunion problems, okay? I tried that stuff from Dr. Orvis or whatever the hell his name is. It didn't work, okay? They got chisels out on my friggin' feet, okay? I'm out here. You gotta come over here. Where are you? Oh, okay. 167 light years away? You can't take the trip to pay your respects? Like, that is just such a funny thing. Oh, my goodness. Hold on a second. Wait. The other one that makes me laugh. Okay, wait. You got no arms. You got no legs. You can't shimmy over to me somehow and pay your respects? That one just killed me. Oh, and the China one, too, is pretty funny. Wait. You're in China. You don't speak my language. You can't take a flight and pay your... Oh, it's killing me. George, how are you, buddy? Farkas, how are you? George Keg, how are you? Chris Keg, how are you? And Gladys in the house. Kathy Club is here, too. And Mike Betchup. Look, I'm going to be Betchup. Good old Betchup. By Menon. You guys remember By Menon? I'm going to buy Menon. That's right. What? You're not... Are you kidding me? My whole life, I've been saying that. Most of my bits, if you go back, you'll hear by Menon at the very end. I just think that's so funny. I just think that was like a double-edged marketing piece of genius, if you think about it. You're watching a show, and all of a sudden you hear, yeah, you can have the speed stick. It's amazing. Check it out, blah, blah, blah. By Menon. And you're like, wow, I got to go buy Menon now. I'm going to buy some speed stick. But I also have a long-term life plan to buy Menon. And so I walk into Menon one day, bag of cash in one hand. I got a stogie in the other. I was about to make a deal. I walk in there. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? I'm here to buy Menon. Excuse me, sir? I'm here to buy Menon. Give me the contract. Let's go. I got the cash right here. Sir, Menon's not for sale. Menon's a brand. Excuse me? You've been telling me my whole life. Buy Menon. I'm freaking here to buy it. You're going to tell me? Is this false advertising? Am I about to call the Better Business Bureau on you for false advertising? You've been whispering in my ear for 36 years. Buy Menon. I'm taking you up on the offer. I'm here to buy Menon. Look, let me tell you something. Go get your supervisor, okay? Tell him there's a guy here to buy Menon, all right? I'll wait. I'm gonna go sit over there and smoke my stogie, okay? No friggin' mask. Just letting you know. No friggin' mask. You tell your guy,
come down here and buy a Menon. I would totally buy Menon. Just so I could be like, that's my company. Buy Menon. I would do it everywhere in different keys. I would be like, buy Menon. And then I'd be like, buy Menon. And I'd do it all over the place like that. Buy Menon, buy Menon, buy Menon, buy Menon. I'd make a buy Menon song. Yeah, I would do it if it was my company. Oh, you know what? Sid, I'm worried. What I'm really worried about is the gaslighting that's going to go on in this country. So here's where we are, guys. They decided to destroy this country because they prematurely mentioned where things are leaning. And if you look at it, prior to Sleep Sofa Joe Biden, Bumbling Biden, Joey Futon, naps, most of the day, I'm thinking, most of the day he's asleep. He's like an old cat. And he's asleep most of the time. And so anyway, the guy came out of his groundhog hole. Yeah. 3 times, I think it was. He saw a shadow, called a race war. That happened. What else? Oh, yeah. He came out and said, oh, my Aunt Judy. Fell asleep on camera-ish. Said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Threw the ain't word in there, which was very interesting. It's very much like, I love when you saw Hillary Clinton go on that radio show. It's like a rap show. And they're like, oh, what do you carry in your purse? She's like, you're not going to believe this, but hot sauce. They're like, what? She's like, yeah, I always keep hot sauce inside my purse. And she threw like this southern thing on. She's telling me I was like, what a fake. I'm sick of people being fake. You know what's funny? My wife remarked, I think it was, she said, you know what's, Donald Trump, he goes to every single state to campaign, to rally. He doesn't put on the clothing of the area in order to fit in. Like, today I'm going to wear overalls. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to try to see if I can get with the farmers. He shows up with the farmers in his suit. He shows up in Wisconsin with his suit. He shows up in Florida with his suit. He shows up to do the job. And it's not about trying to pander. And that's what the left does every single election. They pander. And then the thing that baffles me, and this is the only reason I got into speaking about politics at all, and I don't, but I only do it because of what happened on day 400 in a row of this show. So I've been here for 681 days in a row. On day 400, it happened to be the State of the Union on day 400. And that night, my wife was like, oh, so you're going to do your show? I said, you know what? I'll do it after the State of the Union. I'm going to watch it with you. She goes, what? Because she knows I hadn't watched TV since December 31st, 2018. I shut off the negatube. I'm here to create the positube. This is the place where we build light, we level each other up, and we will never feel anything but amazing here. And in that chat, you will feel nothing but unbelievable because my mods are awesome. And they know that what I want here is for you guys to feel the love and the light coming out of me. And if you could feel that and share it with each other, we will change the world. My motto is very simple. It's to effect a positive change one person at a time. I hope today that's you. And I hope tomorrow we can affect one of your friends and somebody else and bring them into this family. This family just needs to grow because when we come together, we become stronger. And the way it's going right now, we will be weaker than we've ever been in history. The division is at an all-time high. The anger, the hatred, you can't even go over it anymore or under it. It's right in all of our faces. This is what I fear most. Right now, you saw the people who have felt most betrayed by this presidency. This relief came off of them. That 4 years of this tyrant, this fake tyrant. You had a media create a tyrant and everybody believed it. These idiots, I'm sorry to say it, but people who believed what they heard from the fake news media. It's unbelievable. Why? Nobody remembers how they loved this guy before he came down the escalator and said he was running for president. They destroyed him. And he still got what he got accomplished. If somebody wanted to look at what Klosik sent me, I should read it to you. But it's long and it's tedious to read off. I got to post it for you, put it up on the screen for us to read together. But it's every accomplishment of this president. And I've been blown away by some of the smaller things I've learned myself, like first president to hire an openly gay person to his cabinet. and he opened five people that are openly gay he has in his cabinet. And that is amazing because no other president did that. Obama called himself the one who was open to change, and he didn't do that. Maybe the choices weren't great for his side, but I think that's not true. I think that would be a really gross misjudgment to think that they didn't have anybody who was a homosexual in their party who was worthy enough to be in the cabinet. So I think Trump's done a lot of liberal things, if you looked at it. Open up the opportunity zones in the city, $250 billion for the inner cities in order to give opportunities to people in the inner cities. Why isn't that something Democrats did? Why didn't you see the Democratic Party over the 8 years that they were in office opening up opportunity zones for the inner cities? I'll tell you why. The reason they don't do this is they need the votes every 2 and 4 years. And if you actually do well, they may lose the votes. And what happened this election? This is why I do call this thing a farce. Donald Trump got the highest rate of black vote, Cuban American vote. Why the American thing? Cuban vote, black vote in history, okay, for the Republican Party. So why and how could the sleep sofa then somehow beat him? Again, I feel like when you hear about people that are 120 years old voting, not only voting, but somebody registered for them, that's sketchy. Then you have to start looking like, I swear, you know what this is? This is black sheep. This is black sheep being played out in real time. Neuschwander. Come here, Neuschwander. Tell them what's happening. I'll tell you what's happening. She set us up. She set us up to do it. It's really going to be one of those situations. It's a black sheep situation. They're going to find all these people. She's going to be like, this is Lane Brower. I was glad to have him as a voter. Well, he died in 1624, lady. And his father and his father's 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 father. And all these people voted. And it may be. And I just can't see, like I said, when you... Here's what I want to ask you guys. Just tell me if you see this as odd. Their party forced him into his basement like a groundhog. He wasn't allowed out because every time he came out, he'd say something stupid. Every time he opens his mouth, like marbles come out, and then he says something racist. This is Joe Biden. He doesn't say anything that is normal. Everything out of his mouth is racist. Now, I'm saying that as gross, I'm not just throwing it out there. When he speaks from a teleprompter, he's able to sort of keep it together. But the moment he goes off cuff and he's just got to speak, he somehow just starts saying the word black. It's the weirdest thing. He can't just say this lady, he'll say this black lady. He says, well, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Like, what is this? Why is there always a reference to color? Because you're racist. The thing is, the people who talk about race all the time are the racists. I don't want somebody calling me a racist. I laughed. Someone called me a racist once. I was on like Facebook, some stupid person who wouldn't have a conversation. They saw like a Trump clip or something. They're like, you're a racist. And I said, let me ask you a question. And this is before I met any of you guys. I said, let me ask you a question. I've been live for 615 days to this world, not to the white people. I'm trying to connect the entire planet. I'm here to bring us all together. That's my platform's for. It's not for the Christians. It's not for the Jewish people. It's for the entirety. This is a non-denominational show, but we build light here, and I have something of pure positivity and love, and it's something all the religions are based in, and they all forgot about the rest of it. Or they forgot about it, and they built the rest of it out based on human perception and human control. Think about this. If you go back to the basics of every religion, it's about love. It's about caring. It's about, family. It's about connecting. It's about lifting each other up when we're down. And all of the positive things in life that we're not doing currently. And then everything else seems like, okay, look, we got to do this. We have to say that because if we don't, they may get out of control, these people. We have to keep them in line. If they knew that they could find the glory of God within themselves because each and every one of them on this planet has a light, that if they could connect to that light, they can do anything, including connect to the spirit of this universe. If you understood that, that would destroy them. And that's why I'm here every day, to help you understand that. You do not need to be connected to something based on fear. What you need to be doing is connect to something based on love. And when you do that, you will connect to that true light within yourself. Because each and every one of us have something that no one else can explain, can quantify. No one else can really match up with. It's like Usain Bolt next to anybody else. The dude just wins every time. You got to be a gazelle to beat that dude. Each of us have a Goodwill Hunting thing within us. It's a unique genius. We do it better than anyone else. I just took 40 years to find mine. Mine was this, music, comedy, everything in one. It's me, the complete person. I've had too many people say, why don't you just make it one thing? Make it what you're doing right now so you can just connect with people. Make it about the music. You wrote and you write all these songs. Make it about the music. Or make it about the comedy. Make it about real estate. No, it's everything at once. This is an unscripted show. We need to take the moment and squeeze every bit of life out of it. And the only way that happens is if we live. If we experience this moment, and that means trying every single thing that my intuition tells me to try. And if I fail, if I fall on my face, then laugh at me. And if you love what happens, then share it. And you like a piece of content within the show, just write a comment and say, hey, at 2 hours and 17 minutes and 10 seconds, I loved what you were saying. Can you please post that for the family? And I will. I'll rip it out and put it up for you. We are a family. When we connect here, we become one. We become light. And if the truth is what I believe it is, which is that there are 7 billion people on this planet, but the reality is there's one soul split into 7 billion. And that soul it's the universe, so we can't understand the depth of it. But it's 7 billion souls of uniqueness. I kind of like thinking about it that way. Like if you put every soul together, it would become one. It would become the universe. It would become the soul of the universe. And the reason there's so much division is there's some source or some hierarchy or something that understands if that happens, something bad could happen to the evil of this world. If we were all together and build a positive energy and experience together, do you know what would happen out there? Just like this negativity is spread across the world, the same thing would happen. We would see a change, a shift. You know, it's not too late for a global enlightening. I think we need to start it. Now, I've been doing this for 681 days in a row. And for 608 of those days, I had very little of a crowd, between 2 and maybe 10 people if I got lucky a day. And that would be like the next day I'd go back into my YouTube and I'd see I had 12 views, for 600 days. So I was literally in this hole. Wages explained it best. He said, they put you in a hole, buddy. And it's true. But you know what? When Wages opened up the door and they opened up the light, the connection for Wages and you guys, I think you probably get this. Wages is pure light as well. He's here to try to help this world. And that's where we connect, is he knows my mission is a mission it's something that is bigger than me. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than anyone. And I know it's not it's self. Nobody set me out here personally. Like they were like, hey, Mark, you got to go out. Like my wife thinks I'm nuts. Not really, but she's like, well, you don't have to do it every day. You could take Christmas. You could take these days off. And to me, there's a day, every day of my life, I have to leave a message. Just so happens that these messages happen to go 2 hours to 6 hours. And it is quite insane if you think about that. I do it every single day and it's 2 to 6 hours. And then I drop a ton of content every day and I sell real estate every day, or try to at least. It is quite insane. I'm really doing too much because I don't get paid at all for this. Like, I don't make any money. So I'm really segmenting way more time than I should currently. I'm just so excited about what we're doing here. I'm excited about the possibilities of it becoming more, I guess. So, but I do say it is a lot, man. Like, I dropped 3 pieces of content today, 3 yesterday. And I don't know if I'm dropping too much too quickly because I don't want you guys to miss the good stuff. Like that devil, the duel with the devil from 2 or 3 days ago, there's been 10 pieces of content since that. Nobody's going to even see it anymore because so much stuff's being dropped. Man, but I don't know. You guys have to tell me, like, no, like when you're not on, Mark, I'm going and I'm watching those 3 pieces because if that's the case, then I'll keep dropping like I drop. Because I did have every intention of when I could start getting this thing to be bigger, I would just drop all day. I'd go live twice a day, and we would be here to just let the moment happen. I don't know. I guess when you love something, love doing something, it's not work. You know? So, anyway, let's play something. Let's get some laughs in here. Hope you guys don't mind that I got into a little personal moment. That's what we do here. This is the Real Talk Show. That's what Real Talk started as, is letting the moment happen, letting the universe speak through me, and then just taking it. I don't have a script, so we just say, okay, whatever the words are, they're not my words. There's something from a higher source. And when I play songs for you in real time and we make a song, that's a source that I can't explain coming through me. The song we created at the beginning of the show, guys, that funky thing that happened, oh my goodness. I can't wait to watch that back and drop that for you tomorrow. See, I'm dropping. I got so many things to drop for you. I need to figure out getting an editor, someone to help me out with that. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. First things first. Let's keep rolling with it. So, guys, do you want to see the newest episode of the Donald Trump Show? I just completed this today. I'm wondering if I should play you this. Yeah, let me just play you this. It just happened, okay? Because what's going on here is this. I'm going to play you 2 in a row, okay? Yesterday I dropped episode 32 and then episode 33. Here's episode 32. Ready? And then we'll do the newest one, which was today. Where are we, Trump Show? All right. So this is new. Episode 32. Here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to Donald Trump with a special episode 32 of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you very much for joining me on a very special episode 32 of the Donald Trump Show. We're kind of in limbo at the moment. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be leaving the White House. Look, we're going to be taking legal action against the Sleepy Joe Biden campaign. Look, he's a sleep sofa, spent a full year in his basement. Did he get 75 million votes? I just can't see it. So we're going to fight. Going to fight big league, really. But I wanted to show you a few clips of a couple of stupid people already getting ahead of themselves. Let's take a look. Look at these 2 morons. Are you kidding me? Oh, let me go get into traffic in Los Angeles and sit there and scream out the window.
This is a very special day.
It is a special day, Lady Ragu. It's the day you were told a lie.
It's a day where a lot of people who have felt like we were living in a state of terror.
The terror was provided gratis from your fake news National Enquirer media.
And aggression all the time.
Oh, wait a second. I thought Trumpers people were the ones who were rioting. Oh, I guess they took the night off, the day I lost? Fake news.
That it's over.
Wait, not so fast, Lady Poopy Pants. What's with Lady Goo thinking that the media controls who wins the election? It doesn't happen that way. No, I'm sorry. Oh, I know you really were so excited for a sleep sofa to be president, but I'm sorry. You get 4 more years a Trumper. Just wait, people. The courts will get involved. Hey, what do you want me to do? Let them cheat the Trumper? We can't let that happen. We're trying to protect the integrity of our election process. So I'll be getting this overturned, really.
You can feel warm now.
Feel warm now? What is she? Are you getting a blanket or something? Sleeps over Joe doesn't make you warm. It makes you feel like abandoned. 47 years of selling off his country and being racist? That's warm? Really? Lady Gaga goo?
Well, I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. This just a little while after Donald Trump walked into the White House briefing room, actually, and tried to poison American democracy.
Oh, look at this, Stephen Coldcuts. Are you kidding me? Talk about going from comedy to tragedy.
That's why I'm not sitting down yet. I just don't feel like it yet.
Come on, Colbert. Just be honest with everybody. You got a bad case of the hemorrhoids.
It's also why I'm dressed for a funeral.
Oh, did Sleep Sofa Joe die? I didn't get the news.
The president came out into the White House briefing room and lied for 15 minutes. Just nonsensical stuff about illegal vote dumps and,
Notice he got caught up on illegal vote dumps? That's the biggest one, you bumbling fool. Just wait, Stephen Colbert. You want to see? You want to see the proof? I'm going to show you.
My name is Brian McCaffrey. I'm a registered Democrat in the city of Philadelphia. Today, I'm at the Philadelphia Convention Center, and I am overseeing the ballot counters. I will let you know the corruption that is going on here.
Wait, I'm sorry. Brian, did you just hear stupid Colbert say that I'm lying? And that there's no fraud? Wait, hold on. Let's hear what else Brian has to say.
This is a coup against the President of the United States of America.
Wait, but this is a Democrat.
I can't believe what I'm seeing right before my eyes. This has nothing to do with Joe Biden or Donald Trump. This has to do with our democracy, and I will tell you, there is corruption at the highest level in the city of Philadelphia.
Motown Philly, back again. Coming a little that East Coast swing. Look, not for the Trumper. Unfortunately, they're giving that East Coast swing to Sleep Sofa Joe. Look, he's a sleep sofa. You know, right? I mean, he's going to nap all of the time. And they're like, oh, Philly needs more naps. Look, they're going to check every vote. Look under all the rocks. Check under all the pillows that Sleep Sofa Joe's napping on. I can't wait to see the video of this guy when he sees the results get overturned. He's going to cry in the streets, Pat Oswald all over again. Not my president. Okay, well, guess what? Not my sleep sofa. Anyway, look, I've got to get going. There's too many votes to count, a lot of fraud to uncover, and I will be your president for 4 more years. Just wait, people. The results are not finalized. Don't listen to the fake news, National Enquirer, left-wing mainstream media. It's all a bunch of crap. Even Fox is crap now. Gotta go. And I'll see you on the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
See that? He's gotta go. The Donald Trump show. So, that was yesterday. So I'm back on a tear, guys. Check this out. Yesterday, I dropped episode 32. Today, episode 33. You ready for it? Here we go. Episode 33. I don't know if I have a name for this one. Oh, yeah, it's illegitimate president-elect. Yeah, here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to Donald Trump for episode 33 of the Donald Trump Show. Illegitimate president-elect.
Thank you for joining me on episode 33 of the Donald Trump Show. That's right, I'm here. I'm in the White House.
Look, I wanted to talk to you about Sleep Sofa Joe. Everybody's calling him president-elect. Could you believe it? That slouch, he can't even speak without a teleprompter. He also pooped in his double diaper. Anyway, look, we're going to go through a few clips, because right now we're getting a lot of flack from the fake news, National Enquirer, left-wing media about us contesting this election. And I just wanted to point out how they treated the Trumper after I demolished Hillary Clinton in 2016. Take a look. Let's see.
That Trump didn't actually win the election in 2016. He lost the election, and he was put into office because the Russians interfered.
Are you freaking kidding me? President Carter sitting next to George Soros? That's Senator Palpatine. I saw him at a Dr. Evil clip. He turns into Senator Palpatine. I think he also, apparently, he played Jabba the Hutt with no makeup. They didn't need it. They just asked him to show up and eat grapes. Lying on his side. Princess Leia fed him. Anyway, look, what else do we got?
I don't see this president-elect as a legitimate president.
You do not consider him a legitimate president. Why is that?
I think the Russians participated in helping this man get elected. And they helped destroy the candidacy of Hillary Clinton.
First of all, Hillary Clinton destroyed the candidacy of Hillary Clinton. Let's get that straight from the top. The other thing is, it was proven this Steele dossier was paid for by your best friend Hillary. Yeah. Look, if you want to talk about illegitimate, let's talk about the sleep sofa. Are you kidding me? He's a bubbling Biden, napping on his sleep sofa. We're going to rip that sleep sofa up. You know that, right? Going to flip it over like an old lawn chair.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president.
Holy cow. Hillary Clinton, she's still licking her wounds. I demolished her in the square. That's right, we played Braveheart. She played, I guess, Mel Gibson, you could say. And we took her apart. And bottom line, she's still pretending that she would have won if she didn't have help from Russia. Oh, yeah, that's right. Russia was faked by you and all of your Democrat evil people in their party that tried to use a Steele dossier that you paid for. Oh, no, we're finding out more. Are we really? Fake news.
He knows that there were a bunch of different reasons why the election turned out the way it did.
Yeah, it's called you're corrupt, you're criminal. Why is it that every single person in the Democrat Party is a criminal? What's going on with that? It's kind of weird, right? Oh, yeah, we found so many skeletons in your closet, Hillary. That's the reason why. You think it's because of anything else? You're a terrible candidate because you've done so many bad things. Just enjoy your time in the sunset, Cruella de Vil.
I take responsibility for those parts of it that I should.
If Attorney General Bill Barr would do his job, you would take responsibility for all of your actions, Hillary.
Getting 66 million letters of recommendation and losing to a corrupt human tornado. And so I know that he knows that this wasn't on the level.
Wait, is she talking about her loss or Sleeps Over Joe's fraudulent campaign? Did you see? You didn't see what that kid said, Bryant? He knows. He was there. He saw it with his own eyes. Oh, no, let's listen to Hillary. She knows. Hillary, are you kidding me? The reason she didn't become president is because she's full of crap. That's right. Look, Hunter Biden, crackhead, did deals with China, with Ukraine, took $3.5 million from the mayor's wife in Russia, and he gave 10% to the big guy. Don't forget. Okay, so corruption, it starts with a B, ends with an N, and there's an Ida in there in the middle. It's Biden, that's right, if you didn't understand the way I did that. Winning big league, winning big league.
I don't know that we'll ever know everything that happened, but clearly we know a lot and are learning more every day, and history will probably sort it all out.
Yeah, less than a year, you tried to impeach me. We found out it was all fake news information that your party put together to try to take down the Trumper. Yeah, we won big league, really. My accomplishments stand on their own. Unfortunately, nobody ever heard them because of the fake news.
So of course he's obsessed with me, and I believe that it's a guilty conscience in so much as he has a conscience.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm totally obsessed with you, Hillary. I love that bob hairdo and that you're 3 feet 4 inches tall and you have cankles. I love that. I'm going to come by with flowers later with some Russell Stover chocolates too. And maybe you could go steady. Are you up for it? I mean, seriously. Look, I'm only joking. Don't come to the White House. We're not taking any Girl Scout cookies. Look, I'm kind of nervous now that Hillary's going to show up at the front gate. So let me get going. We'll handle some more tomorrow at the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
Oh, my goodness. Connie, so I have been saying for the last few weeks, somebody's completely backed this up, that you will find out that Fox News was purchased by somebody and they just have not disclosed it yet because they just seem like a completely different vibe. And I said that to somebody. Hold on, let me see. I want to make sure I don't have this. Effects. Yeah, I don't want that on. All right. And I said that. I said that these people they sold the company to somebody. That's what it is. It's this. Unbelievable. Disney owns Pornhub as well. Wow. Tommy Trask, how are you? Hillary sniffs checks Bill's cigars now. Asking for a friend. Look, I'm asking for a friend. Look, guys, I don't know if you saw, there's a lot of crazy things that have happened on this program. I want to play you guys my original character here, okay? This is something that I've done in the past. There's a character I've created. His name is Hammerlin Jameson. He's out of his freaking mind. And this is Hammerlin, just so you know. I want you to get an idea of the show, all the different aspects, okay? So here's Hammerlin Jameson talking about being a real estate agent. Can we talk here in a New York accent? That's not it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're going to talk to me and ask me to talk? Here we go.
He survived, and the rest didn't.
Look, bottom line, people, when you're selling real estate, you should call the Real Talk team. You could deal with either Hammerlin Jameson or you could deal with Mark, whatever. I promise to not be on my Jameson strict regiment when I take my clients out. Perhaps you may be better off working with Mark, because he does not drink at all. And I'm the Jameson guy, okay? My family. Look at my name. It's not even on the screen right now. Old Hammer Jam got his license. Here's the story. Blacked out on camera, 92. NBC. It was like this. They were like, hey, Hammer Jam, what do you got? I did one of those. They were like, Hammer! When I came to, my face fell into a pile of nachos. I had nachos with guacamole, sour cream, and chili. The chili burned my right nostril. The left one had sour cream up the nostril. I had a little guacamole over here. It looked like I was a tattoo. It wasn't a tattoo. It was just a Hammerlin. Fell asleep and plopped into the nachos. So old Hammerlin, when he kind of was looking around, they had to cut to commercial. And they're like, oh, Hammerlin, what's going on? Hammerlin kind of stops speaking English when he gets over the line, so to speak. So they're like, oh, Hammer, we need to see you in the office. Come in tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I walked in at 12:30. Oh, sorry. I had a hangover. Didn't you see me? I blacked out on the friggin' screen. So they said, old Hammer, take a seat. We're going over your work, your progress. We're looking at the positives, looking at the negatives. We're trying to figure out where you fit in at NBC. I said, excuse me, fit in. I'm Hammerlin Jameson. I'm dropping the hammer and ripping the lid off the fake news. Where do I fit in? I'm the freaking fake news hammer. That's where I will drop the hammer on any fake news. That's where I fit in. Didn't realize that NBC was going left, literally. They were taking a left away from truth, away from dropping hammers into the fake news, and they decided to go into new territory. We call it National Enquirer. Yeah, bottom line, all mainstream media is now the National Enquirer. And so old Hammer Jam left with a conundrum. They're like, oh, Hammer, you're no longer hired at NBC. Enjoy those nachos. I think you still got a little guac over there. I may have. I literally woke up and went right into the meeting. So I'm back to square one, and I got home, and I'm laying there on the couch in a stupor, and they're like, oh, it's a screen, something comes on. It was like the Magnum PI guy comes on. He's like, hey, you ever been a realtor? You should be a realtor, because you could go out and sell real estate. And I was a realtor before I was Magnum PI, and I was like, whoa, look at that, I got a mustache. I can be Magnum PI. Maybe old Hammer Jam should go be Magnum PI, real estate agent. So I got my real estate license, and literally it's Hammerlin Magnum PI Jameson. If you look me up online, you could find my website. I take out clients. It's only on Wednesdays between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Every other time I'm smashed. Bottom line, though, okay, is Hammer got the license. And the phone just started ringing. Ring-a-ding-a-linging. They're like, Hammerlin's a realtor now? Let me give him the business. So the 90s and early 2000s were on fire. Not sure if you remember my tagline from the early 2000s. If you take the hammer out, we'll break down that house and build you a new one. It was a short commercial. It was massive. Lasted about 13 days. That's right. We got a couple of major pieces of business out of it. Government contracts as well. And basically, Hammer Jam was on the way to being a master realtor / master developer. That's right, the government was giving contracts to Hammerlin. I'm like, do they realize what I'm doing with these bottles of Jameson? Hey, here you go, Hammerson. Let's keep going. Hammerson, that's what happens. I get so out there. So bottom line, now Hammer Jam's realtor, right? And I'm doing great, just out there making billions and billions. I was making billions. I think I made a zillion. Yeah, I made a zillion. And so I'm there, got a zillion. And they're like, oh, Hammer, maybe you should take a break. You want to buy Jameson or something? I said, I have enough bottles at the house. They're like, no, do you want to buy the company, Jameson? I said, buy. It's my freaking family's tradition. It's the company. I don't need to. It's in my blood, okay? Literally, I got 20.7% blood alcohol level. Okay. And so old Hammer Jam just decided to take the back seat. So that's why you haven't seen the commercial. You haven't seen Hammerlin really doing much. I only work 1 hour a week now, 8 to 9. Wednesday mornings, 8 to 9, you get old Hammer Jam. I'm sober for that 1 hour there, old Hammer. But after that, all bets are off, really. I mean, come on, Hammerlin Jameson, ripping the lid off the fake news. So the bottom line, people, the numbers are seriously delinquent into mortgage falling the first time since the pandemic.
I think Hammerlin needs to really be the newscaster when it comes to reading the news.
For the Real Talk Real Estate program, look, The good thing about Hammerlin in the morning is he doesn't drink much. Doesn't drink much in the morning. And, you know, you're bound to get a couple of things out of the old Hammer Jammer about the real estate market. You may not know, but he's also a realtor. That's right. Old Hammer Jam got his license. He works for the Real Talk team now. Yeah, that's right. Hold on one second. I have to just see if I can pop this on over here for you guys. What was this over here? That's really weird. Old Hammerlin Jameson. Look, I'm here with the Real Talk program, Real Talk News, Real Talk Real Estate News. We're going to get into some topics. We're going to drop the hammer and rip the lid off the fake real estate news. There's lots of it out there. So let's see what old Hammer Jam has to say about it. Let's read the story. Existing home sales surged 9.4% in September. Sales of existing homes that took off in September, jumping 9.4% from August to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 6.54 million. The National Association of Realtors said in a report on Thursday, compared to a year ago, the sales are up 20.9%. That's about the blood alcohol level of old Hammerlin's liver. Home sales traditionally taper off toward the end of the year, but September, they surged beyond what we normally see during the season. That was from Lawrence Yun, the NAR's chief economist. Yeah, he's not an economist, he's an economist. I would attribute the jump to record low interest rates and an abundance of buyers in the marketplace, including buyers of vacation homes, given the flexibility to work from home. That was from Lawrence Yun. Look, Lawrence knows what he's talking about. He's an economist of the program at the National Association of Realtors. Sing Sauer, thank you so much for the donation. Hammerlin's going to put that right into his gas tank. By gas tank, I mean the old stomach-a-roo. That's right. It's going to be Jameson time right after this. It looks like the number of serious delinquent mortgages fell for the first time since the pandemic hit. Yeah, this is interesting because a lot of people are having a hard time. Yeah, you know, Nancy Pelosi hasn't come to an agreement on stimulus money for the American people. I understand she wants money for the Democrat cities that are burning based on trying to make the president look really bad. I dropped the hammer, ripping the lid. But that's not what we're doing. We just need to take care of the people, Pelosi. How about that? Hammerlin, we're looking for some people funds, not for the Democrat cities. Okay? We want it for the people. You have American citizens, something like 350 million of them. Oh, let's give them $1,200. Oh, you want to give trillions to everybody else. How about you give the people a couple $100,000? I'm just saying, because you're poison. First of all. Secondly, when you quarantine a nation for a year, I think the payoff is about $100K. I'm just saying. Hammerlin, ripping the lid off of it. $100K every single American. You have to be an American, though. You can't come across the border and be like, oh, I want my $100K. Sorry, we're going to just put you back on the other side of the fence. That's right, 400 miles of the fence are built. Hammer Jam, rip the lid off the fake news.
People that are watching right now, this is Chris Rude. His website's chrisrude.com. I have him on Ask the Pro because he's doing...
That was a pretty good bit that Hammerlin just laid out there. We may have to put that one out later today. Look, Hammer Jam's just telling you the truth, trying to rip the lid off the fake news, and it's a pandemic. Let's just be honest. Bottom line! And the phone just started ringing. Ring-a-ding-a-linging. They're like, Hammerlin's a realtor now? Let me get in the business. I take out clients. It's only on Wednesdays between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Every other time I'm smashed. And I'm the Jameson guy, okay? My family. Look at my name. It's not even on the screen right now. So they were like, hey, Hammer Jam, what do you got? That's right. It's going to be Jameson time right after this. Look at old Hammer. Oh, jeez. Did I hear somebody say something about a house? Who needs a house? Who needs to sell a house, buy a house? Guys, so what I do during the day is I sell real estate. I've been doing this thing called the Real Estate 101, which is where Hammer Jam came out and did his thing. And I'm so glad you came, my friend, Tommy Trask, because we're here every day, my friend. This is what we do. This is what we do. I don't know, Tommy, did you happen to see? I don't know if you happen to see this. Definitely not, because it's probably your first time here. I have to play this for Tommy, guys. Just give me a moment, okay? Tommy needs to check out a few things. You know, I have to play for Tommy. Tommy, check this out, okay? Tommy, hey, Tommy. Tommy, check this out, all right, Tommy? Hey, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, I got something for you, Tommy. Hey, check this out, Tommy.
Look, bottom line, people.
All right, Hammer, we got you. Hey, Tommy, check this out, okay? You can't come by and pay respects?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a plan. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a plan. What we're going to do is we're going to continue to push the... Wait, hold on, where are you taking me? I'm trying to give them directions. All right. Okay, here's the plan. If we keep telling people that Donald Trump is bad, they'll believe it. Look, number 2, how are we making out with that narrative?
Amazing, Dr. Evil.
Fantastic. Let's move to part 2. Get him on the line.
Dr. Evil, Vladimir Putin is on the Evil monitor.
Dr. Evil, he's Vladimir. Oh, hi, Vlad. How are you?
Look, with 10 days away from election, if Donald Trump get destroyed in the square.
That's absolutely correct. Our plan is almost complete.
Should we call Xi? We have to find out how vulnerable Joe Biden is. Have speak to President Xi. Perhaps he could tell us if Joe Biden is compromised. What do you think, Dr. Evil?
It's a great idea, Vladimir. Let's call President Xi. Oh, President Xi, it's Dr. Evil.
向大家送上新年的
Number 2, you couldn't get me the subtitled version?
I'm sorry, Dr. Evil.
2019年
I can't even understand him, number 2.
Dr. Evil, I have my earpiece monitoring him. He says he's good for final strike.
Honestly, I'm glad to hear that, Vladimir. I was about to send in the murder hornets. Donald Trump may be correct. He could be a Xi-hole.
No, it's very good. If we get this to happen, we get Joe Biden for president.
That would be a great day indeed, Vladimir.
And we could take over.
Just remember who's number 1.
He's going to be big.
Once we dispose of Donald Trump, we could take over the world.
Donald Trump, he had his chance, but we are going to eliminate him.
Oh, yeah. Going to eliminate him. Winning big league. Oh, Candace has... I totally... Most people have an agent, you know? But I always say, if someone's trying to figure out the market and you're interviewing agents, allow me to find a choice for you or an extra choice. And you could interview them and see if you like them. If you don't, then you say, I'll go with someone else. But if you go with the choice that I could find for you that helps the show and you don't pay a thing for it, that's the best thing about it. Let me play you guys one more thing, okay? Because I got to get up early tomorrow. Final bit of the day. This one I have to just show you because I think it's pretty funny. Justin Trudeau. He called. That's right. Oh, you're buying your dad's house. That's right. You told me about that. You asked me questions about that. Justin Trudeau called Donald Trump during the coronavirus thing. I'll just check it out. Here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to a phone call between Justin Trudeau and Donald J. Trump. Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Trudeau.
My fellow Canadians, we are at a crucial point
a time with COVID-19, I will be taking a phone call with our neighbor to the south, Donald Trump, who believes that he can help us in our battle. And unfortunately, he has contracted COVID-19. So our hearts are out to him and all of those living in the United States. We, as Canadians, are completely in unison with our support to our neighbors from the south. So let's see what that phone call is about. Justin, it's Donald J. Trump. How are you?
Mr. President, it's a pleasure to speak with you again.
I hear you had a spike up in Canada, and we're very much concerned about you.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. We appreciate your concerns towards us, your neighbors to the north. How are you doing with the coronavirus?
No, I'm doing fine. Coronavirus. Nobody in America realizes that I'm the son of Jor-El.
Wait, you mean Superman's son?
That's right. My father came here from Krypton.
Mr. President, they're saying certain things about you, and I'm a little concerned hearing your descriptive nature on this phone call.
Gave birth to me, then I came, and I was living in a field for like 4 days until my uncle and my aunt came and found me.
Mr. President, that's the actual script to Superman.
I was asleep underneath like an old milk truck or something. And when they found me, they were like, "Oh, look, there's a baby underneath the milk truck. Go and get him under the milk truck." And I said, "No, I'm okay." I spoke perfect English at like age 0. Put my finger on the truck, pushed it aside, and got up. I said, "Look, my name is Trump. You could call me Super Trump if you want, but really, my name is Kal-El."
Donald, I think you may need some help.
Look, you have to understand that I was made on a different planet. So I'm able to take on coronavirus without any sort of backlash, really. I'm pretty sure you were born here, right, Justin, in Canada?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not going to do you any good. Look, Justin, I just wanted you to know that we've got your back. All you gotta do is reach out, let the Trumper know, and I'll send you any supplies you need. You need any ventilators? You need any PPE?
I'll check with the health ministry to see if we need anything.
Look, just don't ask Andrew Cuomo for anything, because he's going to, kill people in a nursing home. And look, I'm going to see, let's get him on the line real quick. Hey, Cuomo, how do you think we should handle Canada?
Hey, Donald, how you doing? I got your question sent over to me by my assistant. I would probably consider sending some of those people to the nursing homes. I mean, look, it didn't work for us, okay? But if they put them out there, there's like a 50-50 chance that maybe they'll get some right, Like some of them will die.
Cuomo, we're not going to do that. See, I told you, Justin, it's just a waste of time. Look, this has been really a great conversation, Justin. But I do have to get going. I'm going to see Melania on Saturday Night Live. We're going to watch The Real Talk Show.
The Real Talk Show?
I'm not really sure if you watch The Real Talk Show, but you should tune in.
I'll have to check out what that's about.
Yeah, stop by. Melania and I will be in the chat all night. Anyway, appreciate you, Justin.
Mr. President, stay well and stay safe.
You too, Justin. Have a great night.
Tommy, yeah, that's not going to do you any good. Look, you're not from Krypton. I'm sorry, Justin. You look like you could probably take a punch, but I don't think you could handle the corona. Oh, you did? You got it? Your wife got it? Oh, really? What was it like? It was very tough. Oh, you sound like Liam Neeson, a young Neeson, really. Oh, guys, this has been another action-packed show. I have to drop a podcast for you tomorrow. If you have not yet, any podcast platform of your choosing, I usually just listen on iTunes, but you can listen on anything, Stitcher, and download it. We got 71 podcasts. I'm going to drop a couple days ago, was Killer Show. Every show's been really a lot of fun. So, Mary, I was going to ask you, is that true about that information with Putin? I heard that was in The Sun. It was in the movie The Sun, the newspaper. It was like a French-Russian, a Russian-Frenchman. What the hell was that? I'm going to get some rest now, people. I will tell you one thing. You're awesome. Tomorrow, we do it all again for day 682 in a row. So remember to subscribe and ding the bell. This is a show that's live every single day that this heart beats. I'll be dropping content all day tomorrow. I'm going to go through the chat real quick, so say hello. Chris, appreciate you. Candace, Mary, MJ Mama in the house, and Wolflight and Frosty Night. And let me check over on the DLive site. Let me just see what's happened down over there. If anybody's hanging out, kicking it, we've got to make sure that they get their share. Oh, I got to say what's up to Wolfie. Thank you. And MJ and D, my man Big, my man Sig. And thank you so much for your donations. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. I'm going to see, just because, you know, we're going to save, let's save this treasure chest for tomorrow. What do you say, guys? We're going to have a lot of people on the DLive. Hot Rod, thank you so much. Should I hold the chest till tomorrow? Let's keep building it up. It's kind of small right now. We'll build it up till tomorrow. Let me go back to the chat. Lady Jan, Alfred, you guys are awesome. Jim Williams, oh my goodness, you guys are here at the end. Heidi, so awesome that you're here tonight. Thank you so much. Denise, MJ, Bex, you're awesome, Bex. Thanks so much for kicking it with me. Mary again. Candace, I'll tell you, I listened to she talks to angels again today. It almost made me cry. And also the Real Talk family moment from yesterday, guys. Go check that out. That one made me cry. That one made me cry. If there's a moment, that's a moment for us. Also, Crazy Lives, another moment for you from the universe. Go check it out. These are all from the last couple days. And then The Devil. I had a duel with the devil. Make sure you watch that. There's too much stuff that you missed. If you haven't seen it, just spend some time watching it. Chris, Connie, MJ, Mary, Tommy Trask, want to say what's up. Take off the mask. Come on down to the Real Talk Show. Getting down, you know, we're going to get some energy at 113, 111 in the 111 at 11:11 on 2020. Oh, what the hell? Are you kidding me? Seriously. So it's 111 on 11/11, 2020 in the East Coast, United States of America. Right now. That's right. I'm getting down with the crazy. I'm going to say, Donald Trump be president for 4 more years. I'm draining that mother. You know what I'm saying? I didn't swear. I just said mother is swap. You know what I'm saying? I do it all the time. I say the mother in swap. That's what I'm saying. You kidding me? Yeah, kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I don't kidding me. I said, because we can't get a sleep sofa. We can't get another sleep sofa in the Oval Office. We got enough in there. I don't need another piece of furniture in there. You tell Joe Biden to keep hiding in his basamente. Cause we're not taking no more sleepy, poopy bears in the White House. No. Guys, you're awesome. Wolfie, I can't believe I saw that, guys. 111 on 11/11, 2020. Meant to be. That keeps telling me we're on the right path. Hot Rod knows what I mean by that. It's always with the numbers here on the Real Talk Show. Everything seems to work out to that 13, 11s, 2s, 3s, 4s, whatever. Oh, guys. Tommy, thank you so much. Ding the bell, people. Ding the bell. I have to check and see. Last time I checked, it said 28% of my subscribers have a ding in the bell. You got a ding in the bell because I'm live all of the friggin' time. Twice a day, actually. Real Talk, Real Estate, and then for our Real Talk Show. Tomorrow, I will see you for day 682 in a row. That's right, my family. I love you. You're amazing. Alfred, Candace, Wolf, Frank, Mary, MJ, Frosty, Trace. That's right. You'll see this face tomorrow. I got to do the rhymes always. I love you guys. It's MARKPIRES. And it's real talk. See you tomorrow. Have a great